but certainly not least, Mr. What's My Name, Rip Dog! What's going on? Superior Championship Wrestling! I need to hear some more. How y'all feeling today? SCW! Welcome to the... Oh, I like that. You know what? My song says, what's my name? Can I get y'all to say Whip Dog right quick? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? I love that. Well, guys, thank you for coming out tonight. Superior Championship Wrestling making our re-debut. The three of us will be on commentary, having some fun, talking about these matches. And also, everybody in here has a TV, right? No, come on, everybody has a TV, right? So tomorrow, set your alarms. 6 a.m. on Channel 20, Superior Championship Wrestling will be on Pulse Beat TV. So make sure you watch it, send us some messages, show us some love. With that being said, we're going to go do Hell no. All right, I was about to get out of here, but unfortunately, I gotta do it for real. There's one more guy I gotta bring out here that's gonna be doing commentary tonight. Hit his music, or not, I don't care. I wouldn't hit his music either. As the commentators take their spot, we ask that you all stand and rise as we play the national anthem.
You're using the stick.
Are we on?
The national anthem's going.
Oh, my fault. How dare you not introduce me? How dare you?
I didn't see you on the list.
Take your hat off for the national anthem.
It's a crown.
What's wrong with you?
It's a crown.
Take your crown off for the national. What is wrong with you?
Cover your
What
heart.
is wrong with you?
Cover your heart.
What is wrong with you?
The other heart.
You should be ashamed of
The other
yourself.
heart.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
His heart is huge. He's the Grinch.
My heart on this side?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Where's the flag? Oh, it's over there.
That was beautiful.
I sang it.
Did you sing that?
Yeah, that was me.
That was good.
My
They never let me sing.
for good reasons.
Shut up.
How dare you not introduce me?
I didn't see you on the list.
of course, you conveniently didn't see me on the list. Who do I gotta talk to get a headset like you?
Juan.
This is unbelievable.
Can we start the show, or are you gonna keep running your mouth, man? Come on, please.
Maybe a little of both.
Well, while our CEO is making his entrance, I would like to welcome you to the first ever edition of Superior Championship Wrestling, SCW. It may look a little bit like the old NWCW, but it's way different. Everything's improved, nicer quality cameras, all that jazz. And
even the set is nicer. Look at how nice the guardrails look.
You're
today.
absolutely correct.
They got new ring aprons, and the words SCW rolls off the tongue a lot better than NWCW.
It does.
Onward and upward, guys.
And they got me, Whip Dog.
That's very true.
That's all I get.
That's all you get.
Now, this is St. Valentine's Day of Destruction, and as Shane Fox said earlier, you heard it, every single title here within the SCW is up for grabs. Heavyweight title, tag team titles, interstate title, internet title, and of course, that vacant SCW Women's Championship.
Money Mike is out here.
Every single title is on the line because that's how we do here at SCW.
Unfortunately, tonight, I have to let you know that at Winter Mania, our women's champion, C-Rex, unfortunately suffered a knee injury.
That's very true.
At the hands of Sabrina Kyle.
That's true. It happened.
Therefore, she was stripped of her SCW Women's Championship.
This guy
Wow.
talks like Norm Macdonald. He's at very one tone the whole time.
Tonight's match
It's a very opportune point.
Right?
You don't see the teleprompter he's reading off of.
will be for the SCW Women's Championship.
What's that scooter he's riding out on? Is that like a medical scooter, or is that something you buy at Toys R Us?
Yeah, the rumor is that Chuck may have paid someone to jump him.
Allegedly.
Yeah, well, I said rumor.
Interesting. I might deal with that later. We'll see.
So, Bravo, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you doing out here anyway?
I'm doing your job, Whip. If you learned how to do your job right, they wouldn't pay me extra money to come out here and do commentary.
So you're the one to get.
But here we are.
So he's the one that gets my bonus, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And actually, yeah, he gets it. Bravo, talk about setting the stage high. The first ever match here in SCW is for the SCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Well,
Here comes Superman Onyx.
I may or may not be pulling strings allegedly backstage. You have to start the show hot. You have to show the people you aren't playing. This has to be one of the best main events on any card out there, and we're starting the show, which means it's going to be nothing but up from here on out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why would you be pulling the strings in the back? I thought you were just here to show love to SCW.
Because I might have a vested interest in this place. People that pay me very well. And as you'll stay tuned later to see, you'll see that I have a vested interest in pulling the strings backstage. We'll just leave it at that for right now.
Did you know about this?
It's a very nice vest. It's
There
a good
you go.
shade of orange. It says his name on
I
it in
have
case anyone
weapons in
forgot.
every pocket. Watch this. Hold
Oh,
on.
is the flashlight here?
No, flashlight's right here, but look at this. In case I ever need to screw somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, Whip.
I'm not sitting for this all night. I'm telling you that.
I'm not out here all night. Just
Good.
for chosen few, man. He said good.
Big words aren't his thing.
Good. Well, Whip,
Shut up.
who's this? Who's this gentleman? Is this Brutus Atwell?
This is the Swamp Daddy Brutus Atwell.
Now, one thing about Superman Onyx you guys didn't notice, he cut the beard off. He looks about 10 years younger. He's looking even more swole than ever, bro.
Onyx over here looking at my ginger ale. I think he wanted some.
Good.
I thought he only drank gator juice.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, the other day Chuck Cole made reference to Brutus Atwell getting multiple title shots, but never coming on with the title. How does he keep getting these shots at the title, man?
Well, in a egregious misstep, Chuck Cold is actually not correct here. He has gotten multiple title matches, but it's not because he hasn't gotten the job done. Multiple times, Brutus Atwell has been screwed out of victory, and technically, he did win the match via disqualification at Wintermania.
Are you a Star Wars fan, Jordan?
Absolutely.
From a certain point of view. That is your point of view, and Chuck has a different point of view of it, and I am more likely to believe his point of view than your point of view.
What does that have to do with Star Wars?
Certain point of view.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, went right over your head,
That
bro.
made sense. Oh, no. Now, how does he get
Whip likes the prequels.
Now, how long does this man get a title shot? He hasn't beaten anybody. Every time he's been out there, it's been a double count out.
This music is great, though. You gotta admit.
I didn't know we could afford it.
We probably can't.
I like Cult of Personality by them better. I'm sorry.
Is it the same band?
Yes.
Is it really? Is that a true fact?
That is facts.
I need someone to fact check
From
that.
a certain point of view, yes.
So again, how does he get a title shot? Who has he ever beaten?
He knows the right people. That's all that
Obviously.
matters.
I'm pretty sure he's mentioned he's
Bro.
pinned you before.
Do you not know that's what pro wrestling is? It's not how talented you are, it's who you know and what strings you pull and who pays you the most. Like, if you figured this out, maybe you would be able to advance a little bit farther.
There you go. You always want to bring up my past history. Don't come over here.
Please come
Don't
over here. Yeah, tell him. Tell him to shut up.
What are you doing? What is this all about? What?
Hello.
What are you looking at?
They're calling him Mall Cop.
He looks nothing like Kevin James.
I gotta admit, that's kind of funny. I like him and all, but Mall Cop, that's pretty clever.
Yeah, it's good. He doesn't look like Kevin James.
I like
though.
it. Paul Blart, the mall
You
cop.
don't look like
I
a
like
mall
it.
cop to me. You don't look like a mall cop to me. You're a serious, real deal. It takes one to know one. Game recognizes game. Go out there and have a great match.
Are you going to wrestle us? Get over here and get smoothed. Let them stop glazing you and get in the ring. Get in the ring.
See, this is why we need a ring crew.
No, I got it all under control.
Is this a cattle prod?
Maybe.
Goodness gracious.
Allegedly.
So are you going to schmooze him the whole match or what? What are you going to do, man?
No, him and I.
Wait a second.
Well, I see this is smart because we can't trust Jason Crowley.
That's Jason Patrick.
Oh,
They changed his name recently.
why?
He got married.
Probably because he can't.
He got married. He took the wife's name.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
To be fair, I prefer Jason Patrick. It flows better.
Jason the Cuck Patrick.
Can we say that?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as he use that you and not we're all right.
Oh, okay.
Just don't describe what it is. Just you can say it.
Well, right now, Brutus Atwell and Superman Onyx double teaming the Big Rookie. We saw this at the end of Wintermania after Big Rookie ended the match a little prematurely. Oh, no. Those stinky swamp
Nasty.
feet.
Bro, that's nasty.
That's foul right there.
Bro, my face has been in a lot of nasty things, but like that takes the cake.
Yeah, you had a
Whoa.
PCO groin across your face a couple
I
weeks
did.
ago.
I used to have a chuck wagon armpit in my face as well.
None of that sounds good to me.
And a couple ladies from the Silver Cricket over there on Michigan Ave might have.
Pause. Pause.
Whip Dog knows what the Silver Cricket is. Come on, Whip Dog.
I hope Juan's got this.
Dearborn Heights. We're
Silver
not going to talk
Cricket.
about that.
I hope Juan's got the censor button ready whenever Bravo's out here.
I'm trying to get a sponsorship from the Silver Cricket.
But one thing I'm noticing right here, guys.
Juan knows. Yeah, you know.
Both of
yeah,
them-
He knows. He knows. He knows.
Both of those guys are double teaming Big Rookie right now. Think about it. There's a lot of
It's
hate
smart.
for Big Rookie right now.
It's smart. Listen, I'm a big.
Oh, wait a
fan.
second. Wait a second. Quick schoolboy from Brutus Atwell.
He
Not
didn't get
enough.
all of it because you know what? It's all that swamp training. He didn't grab the schoolboy deep enough. That's why it didn't work, guys. Otherwise, it might have been over.
No, he's used to rolling around with alligators.
Yeah.
Now, fellas, these are three big old men. Do you think how long the match goes will make a difference? Or do you, it's like, should they knock them down quick and early?
Oh, 100% it makes a difference. And I think that difference is not only size, it's age. Brutus Atwell is younger than both of these two by at least a decade.
You're ageist?
No, I'm just stating facts.
Okay.
Bro, I can smell Brutus from here. Like, I'm not trying to get off top, but like he smells, bro. Like, you smell that? That's him, right?
No,
Is
yeah.
that-
You'll notice he was a little late to the show today.
Yeah.
Something happened in the swamp, and the second he got here, It's like when Soul Taker shows up, everything gets a little bit colder. When Brutus gets here, everything gets a little stankier.
Oh, just because you're from the swamp doesn't mean you can't bathe before you get here.
Well, let's think about that. Wouldn't that give him an advantage? If it messes up you, imagine what it does to his opponents.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about that. It's probably psychological warfare.
Absolutely,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
You ever heard of Pigsty on Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
Pig Pen, one of my favorite characters.
I like Pigsty better. Let's call him Pigsty. Pigsty in your eye. Brutus, the Pigsty Atwell.
He'd probably like it, honestly.
Jason, the Cuck Patrick.
Big the Rookie.
Big the Rookie.
Now, Bravo, you've been in triple threat matches like this before. Do you think all three guys should be in there, or if it was you, would you stand on the outside and let them beat each other up?
I am the ultimate opportunist. I wait for my turn. I don't get blown up. I pick my shots, and then I pick the bones apart. This is okay. I get it. They're all trying to show that they're alpha males. I understand, but like the smartest one is going to win this match. Mark my words, guys.
And in a triple threat, you're absolutely correct. I don't even think Whip can deny that.
See, he's thinking he's smart. Like, he's pointing to his head, but there ain't nothing in that brain. He don't even know. What is he doing?
But it looks like, the armpit, the assisted armpit.
Nasty. Bro, that's nasty.
That might be the most devastating submission move in all of professional wrestling.
I'm going to throw up.
Now, one thing we have to let the listeners know and the viewers, Onyx is the champion, but he does not have to get pinned to lose his title tonight,
he's at
man.
the disadvantage, absolutely. You and I.
Oh, my gosh!
You and I don't agree on much, but we agree that he's at a disadvantage tonight.
And if I'm Onyx, you're right. Go for that pin right now. It's your time, Onyx. Now, what did Onyx do wrong just then?
He did not hook the leg.
Absolutely
hook the leg.
You don't pin no big old man like Brutus Atwell without hooking the leg.
Even when you're as big as Onyx.
Maybe Onyx needs a manager. Maybe if he pays me enough, maybe I'll manage him and give him that advice.
Ooh.
You always try to work
Onyx
something
Bravo.
out.
Superman Bravo.
Hey, man, whatever makes my pocket fatter.
And you got a lot of pockets on that
I got
vest.
so many pockets. So many. I have weapons in each one of these pockets.
Now, Onyx is doing a methodical, slow kind of offense. Do you think that's going to be good for him, though? Like, is he blown up already?
In this situation, with Big Rookie at ringside, I would not work slow. I would hit that spear as soon as I can. Maybe even take out the ref. Wait a second! World's swampiest slam! This is it, boys!
No, he kicked.
Oh.
Do you realize how big Onyx was? He couldn't even get to that leg to hook it.
I think that's the first person I've seen kick out of that maneuver, Bravo.
Well, this is a big title match. I can absolutely see why. The adrenaline is going extra. In a normal situation, any man would have laid down. But Onyx is champion for a reason, and we're seeing it tonight, guys.
Now I know that there's no DQ, but those look a little low if I'm not mistaken.
And even sometimes the ref has to have discretion, like right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I mean?
And wishboning the poor boy. Now focusing in on Brutus Atwell.
So we've been watching this match for the last 5 or 6 minutes. Who do you think has an advantage so far? It's been kind of even all the way across the board.
Well, it started off with Rookie getting just beaten down by these two, but what they did wrong, they dumped Rookie out of the ring, they let him recover, and now he's fresher than both of them.
I agree, but Rookie has
notice
more problems.
Notice he's putting the knee on the throat. He knows what he's doing.
And typically that would be an illegal maneuver, but again, triple threat rules, no disqualification, anything goes.
Just like Onyx going to the eyes just then.
Yep.
And that's a rare form for Onyx. We haven't seen Onyx doing that in a long time.
Oh, he's choking him.
Hey, fellas, I'm sorry. I know these guys like to lift a lot. All of them are big, strong dudes, but I'm telling you, they're starting to look a little gassed already, man. Sometimes that muscle works against you.
It's the adrenaline whip. It's the excitement of the night. Sometimes if you have an overabundance of adrenaline, it will blow you up quick, and I think that's what we're experiencing right now.
Yeah, but again, Big Rookie wisely moving to the outside of the ring. You could say Onyx pushed him there, but that was a lot of Big Rookie's own thing. And now Atwell firing up with these headbutts.
No. What does Big Rookie have in his hand,
I don't
guys?
see anything. I don't see
Yeah,
anything.
you look at that.
That's his inhaler. He was talking about it last night. I heard him.
It's right in his hands.
Another swamp slam coming in hot. Almost put Onyx through the ring with that one. And Onyx still able to kick out. I can't believe that. Oh, wait, no. A little pepper spray. Oh, pepper spray to Jason Patrick.
No rules, guys. That's what we talked about.
Yeah, but how's he going to win now?
Wait, where are you going?
Bravo, where are you going? That's that cattle prod baton. I'm not sure what it is.
What did you just?
We talked about no rules, right? We talked about no rules.
What did you just do?
He pays really, really well, guys.
That I do believe. Wait a second. Oh!
It doesn't affect him.
No, he just sprayed some in his mouth?
Because he's so nasty.
Whip, have you ever been pepper sprayed?
That's disgusting.
There was one time at this party back in college, but I'd rather not talk about
Thank
it.
you.
We got good service around here. It's part of the new SCW. Big headbutt,
Do
though.
you understand this man just ingested pepper spray?
Yeah, well, now he's got that cattle prod right in the butt. Cattle prod
Well, you gotta
down south.
I think we're going to have to hit the dump button on that one. I don't think you can say that.
Hey-o.
Hold on.
Wait, where are you going now? What is he doing?
You think I know what he's
This
doing?
is your boy. What is he doing?
He's helping Jason Patrick. Bravo's being a nice guy out here, cleaning up Jason Patrick's eyes.
Are you sure?
Getting that pepper spray. It sure looks like, whoa! Spear from Onyx! Oh, wait. That metal cattle prod off the back of the neck of Superman Onyx. Whip,
No.
Not like this, Whip.
No. Not like this, dog. Not like this, bro. No. Jordan, do something.
There is nothing I can do about this. It's definitely not the way I wanted this match to end. But we're here.
I don't believe this, dog. I don't.
And this is the way, this is not how I wanted this to end, but this is where we are. Bravo. I have to ask.
Cheers, boys. Cheers.
Throw it up, I guess. But
All I got to say is Big Rookie pays very, 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 very well. Here's to you, Big Rook. Here's to you.
Can I ask you a question, Bravo?
Sure. You did it. All by yourself. Cheers to you. Great job. Cheers to you. Don't listen to them. You're not a cheater.
What do you got to say?
We've known each other for 28 years. This man pays the finest top dollar. Who do you think bought me this refresher?
Bravo, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
As a man of some type of morals, you don't care about what just happened?
I absolutely care, but he bought me a refresher. Do you understand? You know how expensive these things are, Whip? It's Starbucks, man.
they're pricey.
It's not even a drink. It's a handcrafted beverage.
Well, by hook, by crook, by cattle prod to the butt, your new and I guess second SCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Big Rookie.
After party at the Silver Cricket, y'all.
Whip, I have a feeling you might want to take a break, get some air. We'll get Willie back
I'll
on.
be back.
Well, everyone, we're doing a quick commentary shuffle. I would like to welcome back to the table Slick Willie Gibbs. You know him, you love him. And on my right over here, Jam. Welcome aboard.
Happy to be here. How's it going?
Good, sir. Welcome. Finally, some common sense has been added to this table, besides myself, of course.
This is a nice color scheme we got going on.
I think so too.
Very, very, very beautiful stuff. What just happened?
The Big Rookie is your new SCW champion after he cattle prodded. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on Joseph Ira Credit. Now we have seen Joseph Ira Credit several times in the past. We know him as Jonte Keith's brother. And I gotta say, absolutely loving that Green Ranger emblem he's got going on.
Big fan.
Jam, you're a Power Ranger guy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
big-
we're
used
fitting
to
in
love
good
that
over here.
stuff
This
back
is
in
the right
Hey,
team right now.
This feels good. Hey, the Green Ranger is the all-time. He's the GOAT. He's the
Absolutely.
GOAT.
Oh, yeah.
And Joseph Ira Credit might possibly be the GOAT here
And,
at SCW.
and wait a second, I'm spotting this around the neck. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a solid gold Blue Eyes White
That's
Dragon.
it, that's it,
Mr.
man.
Credit,
Like
I'll
he's
take
showing
care of
off.
that for you. Juan, can we get a cut here? Look at that. That is a solid gold Blue Eyes White Dragon. There are no pathetic cards in that man's deck.
You can tell the check cleared.
Now, look, we have seen what Joseph Aracreta had to say online. He had said, not only is he here to protect his brother, Jonte Keith.
Speaking of Jonte, there he is.
He is here with
The
bigger
rubber band
ambitions.
man himself.
There he is. He's here with bigger ambitions. He's got his eyes on the newly won SCW Heavyweight Championship.
And rightfully so after one hell of a ladder match. I want to say that Marquis earned it, but with help, with a little bit of the congregation and whatnot, he just tried to a little bit of controversy there.
Definitely.
Indeed, but let's see what Joseph Aracreta can do in the ring. I was saying earlier, we've seen him multiple times supporting Jonte, being in Jonte's corner. This is the first time we have officially seen him in an SCW ring.
That's right.
If you're going to have reinforcements against the congregation, this is the man to have.
And now this is no slouch either. Mad Dog Valentino, the Don of Detroit. This guy, this is a guy that you want to pat down before each match. Let me just say that, Jam.
Oh yeah, you can say that again.
I mean, look at how this guy's built. He's a bulldog of a human being.
Yeah.
And you're not talking about the one on his butt.
That's right.
Yeah, I was going to say, a man that size, he doesn't need any weapons. He is a walking weapon.
No, between the two of them, that is a couple of big boys in there, and not often is Mad Dog the smallest of the two, but Joseph Aracreta is a big individual, and he's going to channel that inner Dragon Zord tonight.
Yeah.
In the words of the Whip Dog, who's unfortunately not here with us right now, yes, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yes, this is very
Whoa!
Yeah, that is
kaiju
about the
fight.
high level of commentary we get from Whip sometimes.
Yeah.
The Mad Dog throwing some big hands here at Joseph Aracreta, representing the spirit of Detroit.
Yeah, you're going to need to with a man that big. You got to throw bricks his way.
Whoa, my God!
That's
Talk
exactly
about the
what I'm
immovable
talking about.
objects.
I don't think that's anything that's ever happened to Valentino.
Yeah. A lesser man will have went down, but that is definitely not a lesser man.
That's right.
Ooh.
Backing it up is Joseph Aracreta.
Ooh.
Big clothesline. This might be over as soon as it started.
Did you see the ripple on Mad Dog's face when that hit?
Rip, face, chest, everything.
It's like getting hit by a train.
Hey, he's a wimp chant being chanted at the Mad Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
Ducks the
second.
clothesline.
Valentino.
Ducks another one. Ooh.
Oh, huge headbutt to the chest.
Ooh, but it's like two brick walls colliding with each other.
Stuffed into the corner.
One has to wonder what's he gonna do next, but if I had to answer, I'd say wherever he damn well pleases.
And how,
That's
Jam,
right.
and how. Mad Dog Valentino, flying European uppercut. Not enough to take down Joseph Aracreta. Let's see what he's got in follow-up. Big clothesline. Mad Dog is firing up now. This is what he needs to do.
Normally we talk about the impact of Mad Dog's moves like that. Look at the lack of impact it's having on Joseph.
One more time.
Extra rope run.
Oh, spine buster.
Get up and get down, Mad Dog Valentino.
Just like that, this one's over.
Wow.
Joseph Aracreta, welcome to Superior Championship Wrestling.
Fellas, if you want to make a statement, that's how you make a statement right there.
Absolutely, and you know that has to be a statement against the congregation and Father Marquis.
That's right.
Yes. If I'm the congregation, I'd be watching my back, watching my left, watching my right, watching my front, because I
Up.
do not want to run into a man like that.
The up, down, touch the ground, all of that jazz.
When you've got a guy like Joseph Aracreta coming up against you, you better watch everything. Because
Yeah.
the man's a one-man army is what he is.
Indubitably.
You gotta give credit where credit is due, you know?
What an impressive win, though, fellas. I don't know that we've ever seen that level of domination from a competitor in SCW.
That is officially the fastest matchup in SCW
That's it.
history. And I believe, actually, that's including NWCW.
Unbelievable, the performance we just saw. And look, Mad Dog Valentino is no slouch. For him to pull off that
No.
performance against Mad Dog, that's even more impressive. That's next level stuff.
Absolutely. Jam, it was great to have you. We'll have you back. We got to make space for Whip Dog. Thank you, Jam.
We got to bring him back?
Yeah, it's a contractually obligated situation.
All right, well.
I'm back, guys.
Hey there, Whip.
What's going on?
How you doing?
You were talking bad about me, weren't you?
No, I would never do that.
I heard the whole thing on the mic.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we're live today.
Watching you. Where are your glasses at? Another big match right here, SCW.
Well, fellas, if you thought this night wasn't hot yet, it's about to get hot now.
Oh, absolutely, dog.
This is our first of 3 SCW women's matches tonight. The women of SCW consistently overperform the most watched videos on our YouTube channel.
Yo, I don't need to hear all that. I need you to sing the celebration of Heather Blue. You know I'm her #1 fan, right?
Did you make your money back yet?
Why you want to talk about old stuff all the time?
Whip is the founding member of the HBSC. Didn't you know that?
I think we talked about that once before,
That's
but
right.
I don't remember what it stands for.
Exactly. The Heather Blue in charge.
This match extremely important here in the wider world of the SCW.
That's right.
The first SCW Women's Champion will be crowned tonight. Sabrina Kyle versus Revna. You have to imagine one of these two, whoever wins, is in contention for the next match.
What do you mean, whoever wins? Heather Blue is winning. I'm putting it on my money on right now on DraftKings.
Well,
I'm sorry, I have to disagree with you, Whip.
You don't know
Ricki
nothing.
Ricki Morris.
It's nuts.
Exactly. She's unpredictable. She's chaotic. She's shown her dark side in recent months.
On this
Look at her. This
day, I have to side with Willie. You know, there's just something about Ricki Morris. That thing that you can't teach, that thing you can't talk about. Ricki Morris isn't even 6 months, a year into this business, and she's already got people blowing up about her.
The things called manners
that
normal people have.
Heather Blue claims, and she's not wrong, that she is one of the fastest rising women in the Midwest. Right on her tail, Ricki Morris.
Do you hear these people going crazy for Heather Blue already?
Because they're members of the HBSC like you, Whip.
Oh, wait a second. This is Brittany Kay walking out here. What in the world is going on? We've seen some words between Brittany Kay and
my problem with this lady, she has blue on. There's only one. What are you doing? You coming over here?
Well, nowhere to sit, but we do have a mic for you.
Come on in here. Get in here. Get it. No, I want you to come here for a second. Come here for a second.
Actually, you're distracted. Well,
Come on over. Come on over.
Exactly. What are you doing here? What's your reason?
I'm just Ricki Morris. She's been in my way this whole time, so I'm gonna check her out.
Okay. You're not gonna cause any problems, right?
I'm just gonna sit here like a good Brittany Kay. I'm not even gonna.
Well, and Ricki Morris has just noticed Brittany Kay at ringside.
I'm just minding my business.
You have to wonder if that's gonna provide a distraction.
I'm talking to you.
Okay, just don't cause any problems, all right?
I'm talking to you.
I do believe.
Worried about her match.
Brittany Kay's presence, I believe, is going to distract both of these women, but I do believe Ricki Morris a little bit more. Heather Blue firing up with a nice back elbow there. Whoa. Nice complete shot.
People underestimate the ability Heather Blue has to hit hard impact moves despite her size.
But one thing Ricki Morris did that I do like, she went outside. That was smart.
Yeah, very veteran maneuver.
Stop the momentum.
But the opposite of a veteran maneuver, paying attention to Brittany Kay, which she needs to be watching. Heather Blue. Right out here at ringside.
And
is that grass or felt out there, guys?
It's turf. That's turf. That's like a football field right there.
If you ever played on turf, you know that junk is like fighting on the floor.
It
sounds awful. It sounds awful.
I played on turf before.
There's a reason people wear cleats, I've heard.
Now look, Ricki Morris clutching that shoulder, that right shoulder there.
You're right, but might have suckered in Heather, playing a little possum.
Whoa. Look at them shots to the forehead.
Willie, I think you might have called the bluff there.
I think you're right. There's a viciousness to Ricki Morris we've seen the last few matches here.
Well, and that has to be, Ricki's already kind of got this dark side to her. But we have also seen Ricki Morris spending a lot of time with Sabrina Kyle, and that darkness has to rub off. Whip, you know better than anyone.
I definitely agree. Like I said, I've known Sabrina for years, and she almost got me to the dark side one time, dog. So, yeah, you got to watch for Ricki Morris.
Nice counter from Heather Blue. Two women young in their... Oh, wait, nice counter from Ricki. I was not ready for that. I thought we were getting a tilt-a-whirl.
I must have went I must admit, I feel like Heather Blue's big bro. So every time I see her take big shots like that, I worry about her though, dog, because she's such a small young lady.
Oh, ho, ho, a little cattle mutilation. I'm not sure why Tango's counting, but, you know.
Look at the torque on that. Look at her arms.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at that bridge, man.
Unbelievable.
Have you ever bridged like that?
No one's ever did that to me, so I'm not gonna lie. I respect that. I respect that.
Okay.
Heather Blue was able to get to the ropes there using her short limbs, actually. Not the best positioning from Ricki Morris, but a beautiful-looking submission.
Do me a favor, fellas. Look at the intensity on Ricki Morris's face. She is holding her arm like it's in pain, but I think she likes it.
That's the thing we've seen with Sabrina Kyle before, that pleasure in the pain.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there is a dark sisterhood forming there, but right now, Heather Blue in control. Meteora!
Wow, the impact.
Play on words.
That's got to be it.
Wow. 2 count only from Tango Jones.
And as we know, Tango Jones is one of our best referees.
That's right.
So he's going to make sure it's called right down the middle all night long.
And how, oh, attempted springboard there.
Oh!
That's what happens. They talk about those high-risk maneuvers, and that's what can happen when you do that. That's why I never did stuff like that. I was ground and pound.
I've seen you do a moonsault.
I've done my research, pal.
We're talking about the past again, fellas.
Ricki Morris now firmly in control after that slight mistake from Heather Blue. What does Ricki setting up for? I don't think we've ever seen her go up this high.
Going all the way up to the top.
Fans are going crazy.
Diving crossbody from Ricki. Wait a second, Heather goes through.
Oh. And you talked about this before. We're not in Berkeley, Michigan. They can go as high as they want to in the cylinder fly. Wait a minute, fellas, wait a minute.
And now this is a mistake. Ricki Morris jaw-jacking with Brittany Kay. You're taking your eye off the wrong blue individual.
Heather Blue's got that figured out. She's trying to get to her feet. Look at this. She's definitely rocked, but
springboard out of the blue.
I think that might be ball game, fellas.
Count to 5, Tango Jones.
Another big win for Heather Blue, fellas. I called it before the match even started.
A massive win.
I'll be right back, fellas. Handle this.
A massive win here in SCW for Heather Blue. Give the slight assist to Brittany Kay. Ricki Morris just took her eye off the ball one too many times.
I mean, here's the thing. Look, you know I love Ricki Morris, and I respect Heather Blue. But you cannot let yourself be distracted by future competition when you're in a present competition.
You are absolutely correct, and that is that rookie mentality. Like I said, Ricki Morris, great performer, so much future ahead of her.
Absolutely.
But, what, 8 months into the business, if that?
I think when you look at Ricki Morris moving forward, she's going to learn from her mistakes. She's not going to let something like that happen again. It's not
and you know Sabrina Kyle's not going to let her.
Absolutely.
All right, Willie, unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye for this match. Very important.
I've never been less
you do
upset
the
about leaving the table.
Whip, I'll let you do a quick introduction here.
Well, right now, you know what? Jordan, you hear me talk about me being a wrestler all the time. Well, I got my former tag team partner. We hit the road about 10, 15 years together, man. And I think it's perfect to have him on here while we got this tag team championship match. From the Canadian Bad Boys, my guy, I love you. Thank you for coming on commentary with me, Steven S. Summers.
Thank you, Whip. I'm glad to be here, and brother, you so right. For so many years, we traveled up and down the roads and left so many Canadian ass whippings, and so many of those guys tasted the maple leaf drop. 1, 2, 3, lights out. That brought us many titles, brother. It's good to see you.
My boy. Now I gotta ask you. I know it's gonna be hard, but once we see this match for tag team championship, it's gonna make us want to go hit somebody with the Canadian flag. We can't do it tonight, dog.
Well, you know, I've been retired since 2013. it's stated in the record books. My last matches with the late great Balls Mahoney. He was a hell of a guy, and you know, we specialize in tag team wrestling. But I got to say, when you and I went our separate ways, it was so weird not having you there, brother, because I was so used to you being there for me to tag out to or somebody to have my back. Nobody ever replaced Whip Dog as my partner. A couple have tried, but brother, nobody came close to you.
I appreciate that. But let's start to Jordan to announce the match, man. Go ahead, Jay.
Coming out to the ring right now, the great Akuma in the ring, the great Tiger outside the ring, two of the most entertaining and hard-hitting individuals you will see in professional wrestling. They are your tag team champions. Steven, they dethroned the year-long reign of Studio 86 in December at Wintermania. A stronghold was held on those tag belts. The great ones took it, but they are in for a massive challenge tonight.
Well, what did you say they were? Studio
86 previous champions.
Well,
These
Studio
are the great
86,
ones.
they never got a chance to get in the ring with the Canadian Bad Boys, but in order for somebody to hold a tag title for that long, prestigious length of time, they had to be great. Now, I'm not familiar with these guys, but they look like that they can hold their own, so I'm just going to sit back and let their actions speak for them.
Well, I hate to cut you guys off. Welcome to Mount Crushmore.
Now, while we sit here talking about our past and going to historical lessons, you got a connection to these guys.
It's my time to talk about my past. Yes, it has been alluded on several times that I have dabbled in ringside managing. I ran a stable. That stable was very decorated. We held multiple championships at the same time, and I got to spend time alongside these two while they were cutting their teeth, these brothers. The mighty Bojack, the Dean of Mean, Caesar Asher. These are the two of the baddest individuals you will ever see in a wrestling ring. And I won't lie, I may get a little bit of pushy backstage to get them out here.
Now they look good. Them are some big old strong boys. But they're young, man. Do you see the experience in the ring with these guys?
They are young. They are young.
The great
They're young.
Akuma, the great Tiger, that's like 138 years in
Give or take.
Tiger.
They are young, they are arrogant, but they know when to turn it on. And let me break them down real quick. In the red with the mohawk, that's the Caesar Asher, the Dean of Mean, the older brother, the mighty Bojack with the braids, the younger brother. This is the Den. Welcome to Mount Crushmore.
Now, Steven, looking at these two new guys right here. Looking at them, what do you see, man?
Well, if I may speak frankly, Stephen S. Summer has not impressed. Interest is one thing, but being able to back up your walk is something else. I've seen plenty of tag teams in my time in the ring. They had to walk, but when it came down to it, they couldn't talk the talk. So you said these are your guys. So far, the walk doesn't impress me, brother. It's what they do in the ring that impresses me.
See, that's my guy right there talking to you. That's my dog.
I can respect it. I can respect it. Nothing flashy. You're going to see a lot of fists. You're going to see a lot of slams.
Now, I'm glad you said that. But what about the great Tiger, the great Akuma? They are flashy. They're over the top rope. They flying high. How is that contrast going to work in the ring for the deal?
And we did see Tiger was speaking to his deity, the greatest of tigers, and that tiger told him one member of the great ones, Tiger or Akuma, needs to find their dark side.
I'm going to tell you, Steven, we teamed up a lot. Did you ever have to go into your dark side, man, when we teamed up?
Well, I remember a couple of times where it seemed the dark side came to us, but sometimes you have to be able to go there to get the job done. So let's see which of these guys will channel into their dark side to get this done. And there's the fisticuffs going.
I didn't know the great Akuma was a Queen fan. That's good to know.
Hey, right.
Hard in the corner goes Akuma. Oh, wait a second. The veterans, as you mentioned earlier, Whip Dog, firing them back here now. And are we going to see Class B in session here? We're going old school, boys.
Yes, sir. And you already see those educated feet By the great Akuma. Wait a minute. He talked about walking that walk and talking that talk. Well, they gonna walk that tightrope right now. Oh man!
Ooh, and Akuma
Well, they're
dropping a
definitely
knee
walking
there.
the walk, and they're definitely talking the talk right now.
Indubitably.
Now my man in the red, what's his name again, Jordan?
This is the Dean of Mean, Caesar Asher.
Well, he's a
Leg
dean to
drop
get his
headbutt.
butt whooped right now because the
Well,
great Tiger is taking it to him.
It seemed like Caesar's reign will be over real quick if he doesn't get it together.
You ain't lying.
I appreciate the reference, Brutus.
Or Brother Brutai. Brother.
Nice lock. Akuma now firing off massive kicks to the midsection.
Now, what are they doing already? I talk about it all the time. They're cutting the ring off. Great Akuma is not letting him get anywhere near the big fella because you want to keep the big man out of the ring.
Indeed, as soon as Caesar attempted to make a tag, Akuma quickly pivoted him and brought him back into the Great One's corner.
And one thing about Akuma, every move he does is calculated, dog. He does not waste any movements in that ring.
No, he is a Sherlock Holmesian style fighter. Every strike is purposeful.
I used to be called Inspector Gadget in the ring, but yeah, Sherlock Holmesian.
Is that true? He called himself Inspector Gadget?
Well, it seems like his inspections gadgets are working right now. And the key for victory is to keep the big man outside the ring. If Akuma and White Tiger want a victory, then they're going to have to keep the big man outside.
Nice back elbow there from Great Tiger, laying into Caesar Asher. And you got to wonder if maybe this is a little bit of nerves here for the young boys from Mount Crushmore.
You're right, because listen, this is their big match. They got a title shot in their first match here in SCW. They got to show us something. And I'm going to be
Tiger
honest.
boots!
I don't know what they're showing us right now, dog.
I have faith in these boys. They will bring it around when you least expect it. Nice triangle choke to apply from Tiger.
choke. Very nice triangle choke. But, you know, they're not the Canadian bad boys, so.
Would you have been the one to do it or would a whip?
Well, we wouldn't have to do that because in Canada, you know, we let our wrestling skills represent. And I do believe we actually would have probably whipped when you say we'd have been, this match should have been over within 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, exactly. 3 in Canadian talk.
Yeah.
Well, after a little outside interference from the mighty Bojack, Caesar Asher now firmly in control. But if I was Caesar, if I was at ringside with these two like I used to be, I'd be telling him to tag in your brother, tag in Bojack, catch your breath.
And that's the thing. He's been in there a good 3, 4, 5 minutes already, man.
He definitely needs to tag out. He needs to get the fresh man in there.
He's looking good right now, man, but there you go.
And I will say, much like Tiger and Akuma, these two also do have experience in singles action. They are not just tag guys. They can go on their own, so they're used to those longer matches. But they do need to get those quick tags, and I'm glad to see
The big
Bojack
man throwing
in.
the fisticuffs.
Now, Jordan, I want to ask you about this guy, Bojack. He's throwing them blows to the face. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what you say I say every time John Tay's out there. But what do you know about how strong this man is, bro?
This man has lifted up the likes of guys 6'10", 450 pounds, and slammed them to the canvas. What is Bojack setting up for? Backing it up.
Oh, my gosh.
And
Can you
that's a
say
concussion
ouch?
waiting to happen.
That might be it. I ain't never seen the Great Tiger get splat like that. He looks like a Chinese food buffet right now.
Vader-style bomb from Caesar Asher.
That was somewhat impressive.
But did you notice what he did? He did it from the bottom rope. So it was quick momentum splashing right there. I like that.
Yep.
Okay, you're right. Your boys might be showing me a little something. We might be getting locked into the den right now, bro.
The brothers from Mount Crushmore just needed to shake off these first match nerves. They know who they're in there with.
Mount Crushmore.
Mongolian-style chop from the mighty Bojack.
Now, Stephen S., what would you do with a guy like Big Bojack if you had him in the ring, man?
Well, normally I would leave that to you.
Okay.
But
Valid.
if I, Stephen S. Summers, was in the ring with Bojack Jackson,
Wait a minute, the claw.
I definitely would have to take him off his feet, and I would have to take off a body part. You know, you keep a big man off his feet by taking off one of his wheels. You take out a wheel, the man's no good.
And that is something I'm surprised we haven't seen from Tiger. He has not been focusing on the legs of Bojack. It's exactly what I would do too, Steven.
Bojack can't get up. Tiger can't get up
yeah,
yet.
you're right. He did attempt a Tiger Claw, but to no avail. More tag team action from the brothers, using his brother as a weapon.
That was
we never did that before.
We never did that, but it was kind of innovative.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, in Canada, something like that would just be so crisp and fluent.
Facts.
I guess they heard me. They're trying to take out a body part.
Now, let me ask you this,
It'd be
Jordan.
wise to listen.
Let me ask you this. He's taking out the arm, though. Now, we know he has educated feet, but why would you go after the arm instead of the legs?
I mean, Tiger's got claws, Whip Dog.
Very true, very true.
I think taking out any limb from Tiger is a wise move. That's just one less weapon he's got.
I've never really seen Tiger in a state like this where he ain't even fighting back, bro. He's just getting smacked up.
Oh, and
he's
Caesar
trying to muscle
him up there. There he goes. Those ropes are getting a little slippery. And let's see what Caesar has in mind.
You know, people have been asking me already, Steven Summers, are you coming back? Steven Summers, are you going to get back together with the great Whip Dog? Well, I'll say this, in wrestling, anything is possible. But you never know.
Thanks.
Let's see if the white guy, white dragon, white tiger can...
Oh, man!
Tiger crossbody! And I do believe there was a bite involved there to get Asher off of him.
He needs to make the tag for Akuma. He needs to make the tag for Akuma right now.
If he makes this tag, this whole place is going to go crazy. The whole kudos, they might hear it all the way through Taylor.
You're right. When Bojack gets in, they are going to cheer for him. You're absolutely correct.
Are you going to have me straight down the middle or what?
I thought that's what you were saying. Said cheering for Bojack.
Said Akuma. Watch the playback.
And there comes the tag. Here comes Akuma. Here comes Bojack. Akuma is fresh.
He can't take Bojack off his feet.
But his brother can help out.
Sir.
Miscommunication. Oh, attempting, setting up for that Sambo-style Uranagi. Oh, wait a second. Spinning side slam backbreaker. Here comes the clothesline.
He almost took my man Akuma head off.
The referee needs to get control of this match.
Indeed, blocks it. Wait a second, Bojack looking for the stunner. Stunner on Akuma, new tag, or stunner on Tiger.
It looks like they're going to have new champs. They need to follow up. They need to follow up. They definitely need to follow up. Now's the time they need to gut check themselves. And those are your boys, you need to tell them to gut check themselves and get it together.
Here it comes.
There's too much time being wasted right now.
Caesar Asher moving into the, we're set. I didn't think we were going to go for this today. This is not what I expected. Wait a second, the mist! The mist from Akuma! Jason Patrick missed it! Caesar moonsault!
Big moonsault, but he missed it!
He missed the moonsault.
Shot to the head! Look at the mist running down the chin of the great Akuma!
Running down the chin.
Pause.
Armringer double strike! Akuma legal, Bojack missed it, he has no idea! And Whip.
And the White Tiger and Akuma have showed they didn't waste the time. Unlike your guys did, they wasted too much time celebrating. Guys.
Do you hear the alarm going off? The place is going crazy. Great Tiger, great Akuma, still your tag team champion.
Lesson number one. One thing the Canadian bad boys always say, when you have the opportunity to get the win, don't showboat, you go for it. Am I right, Whip?
I totally agree, baby.
And Whip, we saw the mist being used by Akuma for the first time here in SCW. That's a double whip. Not only is that Akuma going to the dark side, but that is a message to TAU, the theory of Asian unity. We didn't talk about him in this match. I didn't want it to be about it. Bojack getting checked up by our EMTs. That miss was a direct message to the theory of Asian unity.
The Dean had a good shot.
Victory.
Yeah, the Dean did. Wait a minute.
That's it's Alpha Bravo. What's his plan?
Well, S-Dot, I want to thank you for coming and commentating with you.
Good to see you.
My brother.
Hey,
love you, boy.
You know, Stephen S. Summer still has that Canadian flag. Waiting for a day to bust it out. But they don't want us here. They don't want us here.
Anytime you're ready, come on, commentate.
Steven, I appreciate you. Great insight. Welcome back anytime.
Thank you. It's been a
What
pleasure.
Not Bravo scooting around the ring like Jigsaw from the Saw movies tonight.
What is he doing out here?
Not 100% sure. Whip, you left earlier and Jam came on. I would like to give Jam and Whip a chance. Willie, you want to take my spot for a turn? I'll take a break. I gotta catch up a little bit.
This feels strange to me right
now.
now.
It is a little strange,
but I'm not angry about it.
My legs.
You know, Whip's my favorite co-commentator, of course. Of course.
All right.
All right, guys. I will be back for the next match. Join up in.
Fellas. This feels very nice right now, I got to say. You know, I've been involved in a few different configurations tonight, but I got to tell you, this feels right.
Okay. Now, you know you're our lead commentator right now because I don't know what's going on.
Hey, do any of us really?
That's true. You ain't lying.
Fellas, this has been
Wait, before you get started, have you ever seen a 13-man commentary team?
Not yet, but it could happen tonight. It could happen tonight.
On our way there.
It could happen tonight. We are not too far off from that. Fellas, what an absolute insane event we've had tonight at Valentine's Day of Destruction so far. SCW in the house.
Yes.
I mean, this has just been nuts. How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good after that amazing tag team match right there.
I mean, here we go. It's just getting started now. Wow, we saw her earlier. Brittany K now officially in action tonight.
And look at the fans. They like literally just can't get enough of her. They're going straight to her, man.
Yeah, made her presence very known earlier, costing her a match earlier.
I mean, look at her. She's got a presence. She's got an energy. You cannot deny it. When she walks down that ramp, you're captivated by whatever she's doing.
Absolutely. The girl looks good. The girl's amazing in the ring, and she's a fighter, dog.
That's right. That's right.
Now, where's Brittany K from again? Are they from Illinois?
Chicago, yes.
Okay.
Chicago area.
So she made a trip down here to SCW, and she didn't come to play, bro.
Yeah.
No, she did not.
My only concern, we saw what happened earlier.
Yes.
Do we expect Ricki Morris to come back out here tonight, man?
I can't imagine she went home, right?
Right, yeah. She has to be still stewing in the back right there. Keeping a close eye on this one. She might want a closer eye if she wants to come out here.
I was going to ask you were just in the back. How was she looking? I know she was pissed, mad.
Ooh, she was just fuming. Things were getting knocked over. People were getting pushed. It was ugly. That's all I'll say.
Well, Brittany K with some stiff competition. We've seen Miss Hana involved in a couple matches at her last show, Winter Mania 2, of course.
That's right.
Involved in a tag match, involved in the Battle Royal.
Now, I'm going to say something. I'm pulling the curtain back. There are a lot of the ladies backstage upset that this lady is back here at SCW.
Yeah.
Well, she's made an impact here at SCW so far. And for the first time, we're about to see her in one-on-one competition.
So just because she brought that faux jacket, you think we care?
It's got to be faux. Is it faux? You think it's faux?
Man, that ain't no real Fox, man.
Oh, come on. She's legit.
I saw that on the corner back in Beawick in Detroit. That ain't nothing.
Hey. Oh! She's rocking the sequins just like me. I'm not mad at it.
Well, I'll give her credit. It smells like faux.
It smells like faux.
It smells
Fix
like
your glasses,
faux.
man. You're all upbeat.
You know, look, hey, you're learning quickly. Life at the commentary table, you get way more involved than you'd like to be sometimes.
Absolutely,
But it happens.
I'm learning that. Speaking of more involved, let's not forget, if anyone has been checking out her social media, Brittany K did say she was going to take Miss Hana to Brawler Mania. Among other choice words I'll try not to say on the PG show. But
Yeah, let's keep it up. But Miss Hana on social media also beats up children.
Yes.
She beats up children.
In her own words, she said, and I quote, "You think I'm afraid of you? I'm not afraid to beat kids."
So it's kind of like FTK.
Yeah.
That's one way.
A little bit.
One way, Bert, yeah.
A little bit. But, fellas, you got to wonder here. Brittany Kay's definitely got her eyes set on a very big prize, which will be determined later tonight.
I will say, I've always been a fan of Brittany Kay, but I feel like they ran out of material when they made her outfit.
Hopefully she didn't hear you say that from around here. You might get something else flown at you. Believe me, it's not fun.
Not mad at all. All right, fellas, so let's focus up.
Yeah, speaking
We've
of
got
not fun, that looks like
Brittany
a very
Kay.
painful wrist lock.
That's right. We're looking at some classic lockups here. Starting the match off, feeling each other out. Ooh, wow.
Nothing classic about an eye poke, I'll tell you that.
You see that?
Yes.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Did you hear what she said? I know what I'm doing in there.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people don't do chain wrestling like they used to. But she's a tactician in that, man.
Yes.
Now, Whip, in your history, you worked a little bit of chain here and there, right?
I didn't like it. I like to beat up people, ground and pound.
Definitely
but I
a
did learn it. See, again, we got to get another camera shot.
But yeah, like I mean, it's
the cover.
It's a way of really feeling your opponent out,
Absolutely,
trying to figure out their strengths, their weaknesses. I think it's a nice way to find out, do they have an injury? If you twerk a certain arm, do you see a wince? Do you see a bit of a shudder?
And that's true. You're not going to beat anybody with chain wrestling.
Right.
Like you said, you're filling somebody out. You're working a body part. Guy might have a weak arm and try to act like he doesn't. Now you know, okay, he's holding that arm a little too much from a wrist lock. Boom, now I got him, man.
Very true. And if they're not dealing with an injury, it gives you a chance to wear them down, like weaken that arm for maybe an actual submission. No one's going to tap out to a wrist lock, but maybe an arm bar.
Nice
maybe an
arm
lock.
drag.
Maybe a chicken wing.
Brittany Kay taking control right now. Miss Hana's got no answer for this offense. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Brittany Kay, nice ring awareness.
Gets the fur up. Follow that. A little bit of a neck breaker variation right there for the cover of 1, 2, and a kick out.
See, one thing about our ladies, I have to admit, our ladies can compete with any women's wrestling division in the entire world. I swear. And that's the type of action you get only in SCW, man.
I can't argue with you on that, Whip. Sometimes I like to argue with you, but tonight, on that topic, we can't agree anymore.
And the guy said it earlier, we got one of the best referees in the world, Tango Jones, in there. He's going to make sure everything's called right down the middle, fellas.
Absolutely. One of the best refs in the business.
Miss Hana definitely being smart here, trying to gain some ground, using the ropes to her advantage, trying to use those as an active weapon within the ring.
Miss Hana, someone with 7 years of experience, practically a veteran in her own right.
Absolutely.
She says she knows what she's doing, and with that much experience, it's hard to argue with her, especially when it's getting results.
As I spoke about earlier, a lot of the ladies in the back are upset she's even back here. What do you make of that, fellas?
True. She doesn't make a lot of friends backstage.
At all, dog.
Honestly, you're probably doing it right if you're not.
Very true, very true.
Whip, you've been there, you get it. I mean, look, Miss Hana's got attitude. 2 count there. She's got spark. She's got the energy. And quite frankly, she'll tear your eyes out.
Friendships does not make money in championships
Very
at all,
true.
bro.
I was going to say, not everybody's here to make friends. Some are here to make money. And when Miss Hana gets win after win after win, she's making a lot of money, which explains the coat all of a sudden.
Absolutely. Speaking of Miss Hana, just absolutely choking out Brittany Kay here. I don't know if she's got it fully locked in there, but it's looking pretty nasty. Yeah. Brittany Kay struggling for air, trying to find a way out of this.
Yeah, it looks like she's fading.
Whip, what do you do in this situation when you're feeling like your air's getting cut off? What do you do at this point?
You try your best to make your way to the ropes. That way you can use a lot less energy trying to break it. Now you can power out like this, but even when you power out, it takes some of your own energy that you got in the reserve tank, bro.
That's right. Straight into the turnbuckle. Ooh, followed that up with, I believe, a chop or an elbow.
Absolutely rocking her there. That combination of the turnbuckle with followed by the elbow, she's got to be feeling that.
Yeah, just throwing all that weight on her. Ooh, followed by a clothesline. Another clothesline. Brittany Kay is feeling it right now. Drop kick, she's getting that second win, exactly what she needed.
She needed this moment. She needed to fire up. She needed to find that offense within her there. Big bulldog. Wow. The bulldog.
Wait a minute. Look who's coming.
I knew it. What is she doing here? What is she doing here?
She can only stew in the back for so long. She wants some of Brittany.
Fellas, turnabout is indeed fair play in professional wrestling. And that's what we're seeing right here.
Yeah, what goes around comes around. An eye for an eye, as they say. Oh, trying to get the roll up.
With the roll up.
1, 2, got it.
Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute.
History repeats itself.
I literally just said Tango's one of our best referees. How could he allow the pinfall with the lady sitting right on the apron?
Fellas, here's the thing. Brittany Kay never got physically involved in the match. Not truly, not truly. Was she there? Was she a presence? Yes. It ain't her fault somebody got distracted.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a second.
She's a president right there. President's right there.
Johnny Bravo getting physical on the outside while Ricki Morris is pounding down on Miss Hannah. Miss Hannah, oh my goodness.
Forearm after forearm, elbow, but here comes Miss. Oh, everyone's just going at each other now. Jeez.
And what you're seeing here, fellas, you are seeing the future of the SCW. Wait a second.
Here we go.
Here comes
Heather Blue.
Making an even fight right now.
Wow.
With a vacant women's championship, everyone is trying to get some attention, raise their stock up the rankings.
Hey, we've seen a women's tournament in SCW history.
The very first independent wrestler in Michigan, by the way.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Thank you, Whip. I'm glad you said that. Taking one from your book, buddy.
Yes.
But I think what we're seeing now is all-out warfare for that vacant title.
Absolutely,
You can say
man.
that again. It looks like Brawler Mania to the back right now.
That's right.
But I'm gonna tell you, the idea of Brittany Kay and Heather Blue together, oh my God!
I mean, it's blue on blue.
You understand? It is money. That is money.
You're certainly not wrong there, Whip. What an insane night of action so far, fellas. I mean, we have seen title changes. We have seen, chaos. We're witnessing it right now. They're fighting all the way to the catering.
Yeah.
Hope they don't mess up my pizza back there. I had one.
Somebody's getting hit with a pizza.
Yeah, that's a good pizza, too.
Yeah, I had to kind of ducked away. Hope they don't bother me.
Yeah.
I'm losing sequence. Over here.
Hey, that's like a goosebump right there.
Man.
Tells you what type of night we've been having. And we're only halfway there so far.
Only halfway there here at SCW.
It's insane to imagine that we're halfway through this incredible event.
As Jason Patrick comes back up, what's the next match, man? I'm totally discombobulated.
Well, fellas.
Oh, wait. We got Jordan back.
Uh-oh, Jordan's come back. Uh-oh, what's going on now, Jordan?
I had to go handle some business, but I'm back.
All right.
It's all you.
Let's get back into position.
Hey,
How'd it
hop out
go?
here.
It looked like a good match from what I saw.
What were you doing?
What were you up to?
Hey, don't worry about it. Just some stuff. Had some people to talk to.
You do know we had a job to do, right, brother?
Yeah, and I had some people to talk to.
All right. Well, hey.
Who won?
Were you not watching the action?
No, yeah, I saw it. Ricki Morris won, right?
Ricki Morris wasn't in the match.
Well, I saw her.
My goodness, Jordan. I don't know what we're doing right now. Do we even tell him?
I don't want to say
I don't know if he
anything.
deserves to know.
It was Miss Hannah with the tights. I saw it. Just
With the tight? I didn't see any tights.
Oh, well, you were looking at the wrong angle then.
Oh, you hear that? He's got the right angle, not at our table.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To be fair,
You know what?
if we had a monitor, we would have been able to see it. So that one's actually on Juan.
What's the next match?
This is why Whip is my favorite
Surprise.
co-commentator.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Not Jam?
Not yet. He's getting there.
How did Jam
He's
do?
getting there.
He
Jam's
did good.
fantastic. He's a
I
great
like him.
guy.
I like him,
love the
yeah.
guy.
If only 4 people at a desk wasn't a headache. Oh, you're good. Sorry. Shane Fox was waiting. Sorry, everybody.
You gotta be kidding me. Can I get off this match?
No.
No. Where's Jam?
You are contractually obligated to call every Chuck Gold match.
Where's Steven? That's not Summers. Where's Jam?
You're going to do that to him?
I don't believe this, man. I don't believe this.
How you feeling there, Whip?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's a good song to groove to.
I'm vibing. Come on, Jordan. Vibe with me. That's why he's my favorite co-commentator.
Is that your new catchphrase? It's actually... Oh, and Johnny Bradford is there too. And Steph Curry. The whole Cold family.
I'm not saying a word.
You do know who he's facing, though, right?
Yes, I do know. I do know.
You know what? I know you guys have history, and that's great. That is your one and only three-time SCW World Heavyweight Champion.
How many times did he cheat to win?
Hey, Whip, it doesn't matter how you get the win. He got the win.
I do have to ask, though, did Johnny Bradford steal your shirt?
We shop at the same places.
Yeah.
Like Big MC Twins?
Yeah.
That's us.
Oh, can we please? If you take that promo picture with Johnny Bradford, if you can convince him to take a picture with you, I will make that movie poster.
I also would do that, but through Jordan.
Oh, okay. So Willie will pay for it.
Okay.
I support.
Monetarily.
I support the whole thing. Yeah, of course. I kick in a buck. 2. Don't tell Marquis that.
Why does he have to run his mouth all the time, man? Why can't he ever just...
He's got to get exercise.
Let me do it. I did it wrong.
I'm filming it. I'll just take a
Do it
screenshot.
again. Go back to the, yeah.
I'll just screenshot it.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. And I said I wasn't going to talk. But
Okay, I'm going to hide now.
so let me get this straight. Soul Taker already beat up Michael Myers.
Correct.
Yeah.
Soul Taker beat up the whole congregation.
Yeah.
He smacked up Chuck Cole before. Why the world would he get back out here?
He's not even human.
Yes, the Soul Taker did smack Chuck Cold, as Whip said. That's what he said.
Oh, Soul Taker! There is! There is!
Chuck, this is unfair to you. I want you to know that.
I do kind of want to see Ice Cold get chokeslammed, though.
No.
Yeah, he's so lanky, that'd be funny. Where is he? Oh.
Get out of here.
Bradford, why did you take Whip Dog's shirt? Well, here he comes, stalking to the ring is the Soul Taker, shovel in hand.
That's not a man. That is something else entirely.
What I don't understand is this. He's been whooping up folks since day one of this.
Correct.
Why do they keep challenging him?
I think eventually one of them knows. Now think about it this way. If you end the Soul Taker, you're made for life.
But he has no weaknesses, bro.
Here's the thing.
We do know chloroform works. No one ever went back to that. What is Bradford doing?
Get out of there.
Chuck Cold,
Look at
I've
that.
said it before and I'll say it again. Chuck Cold always has a plan.
Well, he is the best chain wrestler here in SCW,
Thank you.
if
What?
not Michigan.
Thank you.
The best chain wrestler.
Yeah.
You ever heard LaDon Sanders?
The chicken wrestler?
Watch the match.
I am. I always am.
We are getting right to it here in this grudge match, fellas.
And Jason Patrick makes this match official. before either guy gets into the
They
ring.
did ring the bell there.
Let me tell you something. One thing about the Soul Taker punches, he got the strongest
Oh,
left hand
wait,
I've seen in my
whoa,
life.
Wait a second.
Wow.
Is this a no DQ? Did I miss
That's
that
right. The
description?
grudge match, I
Well,
believe.
remember,
is a
they
no
haven't
DQ.
actually been in the ring yet, so it doesn't matter.
Well, the bell rung.
But it doesn't count till they get in the ring.
Oh. Well, this match might never make it into the ring the way these two are throwing hands. Hopefully our camera crew is on top of it.
Fellas, here's the thing. I understand why people don't like Chuck Cole, but did you see the shots he just took from Soul Taker and kept standing?
And there's not many people who can do that. Even you got to admit that, Whips.
Come on. Not saying you gotta like the guy, Whip. I'm just saying.
I will say this. I've never really seen shots register with Soul Taker before, but they definitely are registering right now.
There is definitely something that Chuck Cole has that other people don't. We know this. And like
You
him,
suck! You suck! You suck!
Chuck, Soul Taker's behind you.
Wow, Whip. Why you gotta get involved, Whip?
I'm as a commentary booth. I'm just calling it a match, just like you guys.
Oh my
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
And I'd like to point out Chuck does have a shirt on and it made that sound.
They heard that at the ISS, boys.
The International
got
Space
a-
Station?
That's right.
Nice shout out to the International Space Station.
Yeah, love me some NASA.
You
Some,
might get a heart murmur after that. Or
oh
palpitations.
my goodness.
Emperor Palpatine? What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
This match is absolutely, it's not even a match at this point. This is a brawl.
No, I think the most wrestling move we've seen. So wait, it's all the shovel off the midsection, directly in front of Jason Patrick. Oh no, it is a chair. I thought it was Soul
shot.
Taker's shovel. My apologies.
My goodness.
Now, is that legal?
Jason Patrick's not doing anything about it. I guess there's no DQ in this match. Nobody tells us anything. Off the mahogany stairs, that's the hardest of woods. We know that.
When you've got a grudge like these boys do, you're gonna let them not use weapons? Come on.
You know, you could probably remake The Grudge with the Soul Taker in the movie.
Look at this.
True.
My goodness.
So is that? Look at his face. Look at his face, Willie.
Soul Taker.
But
that looked labored to me.
It did indeed. It sounded labored even. Firing back right in front of us.
Huge shots from Soul
Oh,
Taker.
wait a second. Oh, I thought he was going this way. I was
my
worried for a
Jesus.
second.
He's trying to stop that man's heart.
Oh, wait a second. Bradford and
But Soul Taker
Steph
distracted.
Curry
Oh,
gonna get
Chuck
some.
Cole.
Not today.
Chuck Cole taking advantage of Soul Taker's. We don't see Soul Taker distracted by
Oh,
that
and
very
Chuck
often.
is entering
Hey!
into his chain wrestling
Referee!
phase.
Referee! Referee! Referee!
Wait a second. What's going on here?
Hey! Hey!
This
Don't
is-
worry about me. You better turn around and pay attention to Soul Taker. My bad. You're right. Oh,
How
yeah!
come every time we come to this venue, a serial killer gets really close to me? Soul Taker being, I
Like a
presume,
moth to the flame. My word.
I just attract
this
the
is
serial
nuts.
killers. Also, why is Chuck hiding the chain? Isn't that legal?
He didn't want him to notice.
Chuck
Oh, sorry.
knows how to use that chain. He
Does
knows what
somebody-
he's doing.
Does somebody have a Stanley
And
Cup
he's-
that he can hit him upside the
I
head?
do
Because
actually
they
have a
last
Stanley
forever.
Cup, but I don't want any Soul Taker juice on
It
it.
lasted through a whole fire. Hit him with a Stanley Cup. Hit him with a Stanley Cup.
Hit him with Steph Curry.
Bradford's still recovering from that. What's he up to? Bradford,
Bradford's
stay
got some-
away, Bradford.
Bradford's got the racket.
What are you doing?
Get
Run.
him, Johnny, get him! Off the back! Go, Bradford, go!
This is not good.
Oh, wait a second!
Congregation!
That's Syrian Ultra!
What are they doing out here?
Congregation!
Aaron Ashura! Ronnie Salvino!
What in the world? Oh my goodness! The
I
father
guess
Marquis.
as
now-
the
now-
father,
So that's a DQ.
I guess this is officially grounds for disqualification.
Wait a second. Is this their payment to Chuck Cole? Is this the way they're paying him back?
That's a good question.
They owe that man. They owe him for what he's done for them. And he's definitely made them know it.
You're
And
absolutely
now look at
right. That is your internet champion, Father Marquis, Ronnie Salvino, Darian Ultra,
Aaron Ashura.
Aaron
there,
Ashura,
too.
the North Star, was literally in Alabama last night. Where did he come from?
It's incredible.
Why does Father Marquis have that rose?
Well, it's Valentine's Day of Destruction, so I
yeah,
assume
yeah.
it has to do with that, Whip Dog.
The father here letting his
The congregation attempting to muscle their way into the #1 position here in SCW. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Oh, the title off the head. But that's the music of Commissioner Pounder Patterson. We haven't seen him all night.
Uh-oh.
You know when the quarter pounder gets off his bottom, it's important. Chuck's got a mic too. What is happening?
First of all, I don't need you for fleas to get in my way of looking his ass.
Let's call him flooskies.
Wow.
I
Can you
guess
say that
so.
these days?
Hey, I didn't ask you to come out here. Look.
Argument breaking down.
He called him ice cold.
Isn't that his kid's name?
Yeah.
Jumping
Let's
knee
go!
from Roddy Salvino.
Wait a second.
Let's go! Whoop him! Beat him! Beat him! I love this!
I think Whip has joined the congregation.
Hey! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Now what in the world did Chuck
Amen!
do?
Amen!
Chuck Gold ungrateful.
Hallelujah!
Chuck Gold ungrateful in the eyes of the Lord.
Just to tell you to get out of here. But you know what? You three, you got a match later on.
What?
You staying out here. You about to wrestle.
Roddy Salvino, Darian Ultra, and Aaron Ashura.
Well, at least they're already dressed.
What is happening right now?
And then beat up Chuck. You know what? This is now a handicap match between the congregation and Chuck Cole and the Soul Taker.
What? Chuck Gold and the Soul Taker teaming up?
If I was the congregation, I'd actually be happy about this.
There's no way they're going to be able
Exactly.
to coexist. There's no way.
That's why I would be happy about it.
This is insane.
Impromptu matchup made official by Pounder Patterson. And Glenn Berger's right there to confirm it. The congregation having a quick huddle.
Jordan, you said it yourself. Aaron literally was in what, Alabama?
Alabama yesterday.
That's brotherhood. He made it here tonight for his brotherhood, and they're going to go against these two who hate each other.
I mean, the congregation's fresher. Oh, and the father making his way in this direction.
What is the father up to? What's going on now? He's not happy.
Father Marquis!
Well, this is breaking down already.
I can't
What
believe they're
is
working
happening?
together. Father!
Darian
What
Ultra,
happened?
look at this tag team, man. Look at this.
The Father Marquis came out here to show some Valentine's Day love, and this is exactly what we get. Pastor Patterson, I don't know what's going on with that man. What's going on? Do you know what the sabotage? I came out here to bring roses and flowers for the people. Came and saved this man, Bradford, and this is the thanks we get.
Can I have some chocolate?
Wow.
I am on the father's side in this situation.
I mean, this is insane.
But fellas, I don't know if you noticed, the Soul Taker and Cole are actually working together a little bit.
Did you see the combination maneuvers they're doing? That's like veteran tag team stuff, Whip.
What did they say? The friends of my friends are my enemies? Or
Oh, wait a second.
whatever
A
they say.
sonnet being written by Aaron Ashura. He must. Oh,
Wow.
a big spear from Roddy Salvino.
And I'm going to tell you, these guys,
Wait a second,
Johnny Bradford breaking up the. This is too much, I think, for Jason Patrick
so
of
that's
Ogaton.
not a disqualification.
I'm not 100% sure.
Wait, Chuck Cole going to the side here, grabbing himself a chair. What do we got going on here?
There is a lot going on.
Oh,
Bradford with the racket off the back of Darian Ultra.
Jason Patrick, come on.
That's not very ultra. Chuck Cole's got a chair. What in the world is happening?
This is pure chaos. Fellas, we thought this was a chaotic night, all right, but this is matching up to the name. Valentine's Day of
Destruction.
This is straight up a Pier 6 brawl. Pandemanium has ensued. Rest in peace, Gorilla Monsoon.
Pandemanium?
Yeah.
Where's the panda?
You didn't see him in the back. He was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Ronnie Suavino, big elbow drop.
Hesitation elbow drop right there.
And we saw him hit like 7 or 8 of those at Winter Mania.
Now you have to wonder, at this point, does Chuck Cole care about tagging in?
Chuck Cold is a man who does things for Chuck Cold.
Roddy up top for a second time here.
Let's see if he can bring the rain.
That goes the Macho.
Oh, wait a second!
Wow.
That's a good way to dislocate an elbow.
Yep.
Soul Taker calling for a tag. In comes Chuck
Already.
Cole.
I knew it. See, they couldn't get along that long.
Well, he held up his hand. He called for the tag. You saw it.
He was calling for the choke slam.
And debatable.
Did you see the look on Soul Taker's face there?
Soul Taker, smack him. I don't think Soul Taker liked that very much.
I think you're correct. You're absolutely right. Soul Taker didn't like it.
Oh, wait a second. Father Marquis.
Father Marquis.
No, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
What are you talking about?
The boy was old and tripped.
Yeah, exactly.
He's old and tripped.
Father Marquis was just checking his reflection in his belt.
Exactly.
This is a man of the Lord? This is a man of the Lord? Come on.
Yeah, he is the man of the Lord. Get in there, Aaron. Come on, save him.
Wow.
Oh, gosh, Aaron. The North Star.
Oh,
welcome to the South.
Did you see? There's got to be internal bleeding on that one.
I wish Jason Patrick would get control, bro.
Yeah, where's Tango? He'd handle it. Against the ropes. Shot there from Darien Ultra. Darien Ultra looks like he slimmed down a little bit. It's not going to make much of a difference if this chokeslam hits.
We do not see people counter the Soul Taker's chokeslam very often there, but it happened.
I think Ice Cold just tripped up Soul Taker. Darien Ultra, schoolboy. Oh, bracket off the head of Aaron Ashura.
Oh,
Darien Ultra just pinned the Soul Taker.
What
a win! What a moment for Darien Ultra!
That might have been
the
biggest win in the history of Darien Ultra's career, bro.
That's one of the biggest upsets in the history of SCW. Clearly.
That is something that Darien Ultra can put on his resume for the rest of his life. He is the first person to pin the Soul Taker in Superior Championship Wrestling history.
That's right. Sure is. Wow.
My question is this. Where does that move him up in the rankings as an individual wrestler, man?
Maybe in line for that interstate title.
I mean, Jordan, you said it. Not many people can claim to have a win. Clean, dirty, or in between over the Soul Taker. Darien Ultra just pinned that man. Well, that creature, that monster.
Yeah.
And let's think about something else. We know as much as I can't stand him, Chuck Cole don't like to lose, dog.
No, he does not, and that is something we'll be hearing about for the next month.
But here's the issue. We saw Chuck Cole's entourage get involved. Did they get too involved? More involved than Chuck would have liked? I don't know.
I definitely think that happened. It's 100% quite a possibility.
There was some miscommunication in the Chuck Cole camp. There's no question there.
Indeed, and you don't often see this much regret and disappointment just irradiating off of the Soul Taker. Usually, in the few times we have seen Soul Taker defeated, he usually takes it on the chin like a zombie, but
a zombie he may be, but
I want you to look at the Soul Taker, fellas.
What we got going on here?
Look at the Soul Taker right now. Has he ever been this distraught as you've ever seen him like this?
Nah, I don't believe so, not at all.
Think about what he just went through. Now, Soul Taker is no man. He's no normal man, certainly. What he just went through would rattle anybody. So, yeah, I've never seen him more rattled than he was tonight.
No, and he looks a little hurt even.
I'm not.
Whip, you invited that.
Give it up for the Soul Taker. Dude, that was your fault. You brought him over here.
What are you talking about?
I said the microphone. He came over here.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
What are we doing, Whip? Stop that.
Why do serial killers keep coming over to me?
Jordan, I don't know, but I feel like I need my own little separate table when we're here at Kudos because it keeps happening, and I don't like it.
Yeah, you're right.
Jim Ross had his own announcer table one time. Michael Cole did too, so.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, don't hate on the coal mine.
Am I going to get stabbed? No. We're good.
But also, maybe.
Those are mine.
All right, everyone watching at home, we will be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, Maxxamillion versus Dean Hendricks for the Interstate Championship. We will have Father Marquis versus Sless Taylor for the Internet Championship. We will also have that 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal. You don't want to miss that. We'll see you soon. I just did a send-off. No, I'm just kidding. Also coming up tonight, we do have the Women's Championship will be crowned. We learned at the start of the show from Money Mike, C-Rex was injured, her knee vacated of the title. Sabrina Kyle will go one-on-one with Revna, the Viking Warrior, to crown the new and technically first SCW Women's Champion. That's going to be a great match.
Oh, my God. I can't wait for that one.
Real quick, I want to talk about some of the stuff that we saw at the start of the show. Big Rookie is your new SCW champion.
I mean, we started the night with a title change, but not just any title change. The biggest championship in this company changed hands in the first match.
I was going to say, I want you to think about that. How much of a great show do we have if the main event was the first match, bro?
It's insane. It's insane to me that even happened.
Also, Joseph Ira Credit, representing the Spirit of Detroit, made his official SCW in-ring debut. Whip, I know you were happy about that, defeating Mad Dog Valentino. Heather Blue defeated Ricki Morris after Brittany Kay's distraction. The Great Ones were able to fend off the Den, Caesar Asher and Mighty Bojack, to defend and retain their SCW Tag Team Championships.
An impressive debut, though.
Absolutely, man.
Chuck Cold and the Soul Taker goes to a no contest. We saw the congregation, Darian Ultra with a pinfall win over the Soul Taker.
Well, one thing we got to say, too, thank you to all the fans, man. You're locked in right here on Facebook, man. We appreciate that. You can also let them know how they can follow us with the text message.
I don't know the number.
Okay, you don't either, huh?
Nope.
It's doable. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, there you can get. Wait a second. Oh, I got it. It's right here. Text wrestling to 31996.
Text wrestling to 31996. You get all the Superior Championship Wrestling information right to your phone. We all got one of these right here. Right to your phone. Right to your phone. It's on your phone.
Don't show them that.
You
And
guys
don't
got
forget,
phones?
don't leave. Coming up, Maxxamillion, Dean Hendricks, Interstate title. Sless Taylor, Father Marquis, Internet Championship, that Battle Royal, the women's title. So much more to come.
It's insane.
We'll
I'm
see y'all
so
in like what, 5 minutes now? 5, 6 minutes?
Yeah, we kind of burned through half of that, but
Yeah, all
we'll
right,
be
see-
back. You be back.
Salute. Thank you, sir. How did you feel with it? You have fun?
If you've been injured in an accident that's not your fault and you don't have an attorney, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by to answer your questions and tell you what your case is potentially worth. Hi, I'm Gina along with spokesman Rob. So Rob, tell the folks at home who should call right now.
Just like you said, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, you don't have an attorney, give us a call right now. We're going to answer all of your questions and we'll let you know what your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Rob. You heard it, folks at home. Pick up the phone, call now.
Living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. By wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers right away. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline today and learn about the latest CGM technology. Not only can a CGM immediately reduce pain, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. And if you have Medicare or private insurance, you can see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We'll also provide free shipping of your new CGM, and we'll bill your insurance company for you. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline to see if you qualify for a CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call low-cost airlines. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call now.
If you've been injured in an accident that's not your fault and you don't have an attorney, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by to answer your questions and tell you what your case is potentially worth. Hi, I'm Gina along with spokesman Rob. So Rob, tell the folks at home who should call right now.
Just like you said, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, you don't have an attorney, give us a call right now. We're going to answer all of your questions and we'll let you know what your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Rob. You heard it, folks at home. Pick up the phone, call now.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call Low Cost Airlines. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call now. Here's an important message from the U.S. Med Diabetes Solutions Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. U.S. Med. Better service. Better care. Here's an important message from the U.S. Med Diabetes Solutions Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. U.S. Med. Better service. Better care.
Welcome back to Superior Championship Wrestling, Valentine's Day of Destruction. We are your commentary team, kind of, for the most part. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I am Jordan Sless Taylor, joined as always by Slick Willie Gibbs and the WHIPDO Single G Whip Dog. You are in for a treat if you're just following us now for the second half of St. Valentine's Day of Destruction. You've missed a lot. Make sure you get the rewatch on the rewatch. Let's send it up to the foxy one, Shane Fox.
All right, Taylor, Michigan, who's ready for the second half of the show?
I know I am.
Who's ready for some ball on the line? The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And it is for the SCW Internet Championship.
Wait a minute.
Introducing first to the ring.
Oh, boy.
Get your air guitars out, everybody!
It's the son of a rock star, Mr. Dean Hendricks, fellas.
And do you remember what happened last time? He said he's coming with a whole different energy, fellas. So I hope you guys are ready for this, man.
I cannot wait to see what he does in the ring right now.
And this might be the biggest match of his career.
That's right.
He's going against that piece of garbage, that piece of trash,
Whoa,
that scum,
whoa,
that
whoa,
dirt on
whoa.
the bottom of my shoe.
I'm going to have you cut that out right now. He's going against the champion, the man who fought hard, showed up, and earned that championship.
Santana Jackson?
I said showed up.
Oh, never mind.
Yes, that's right. This is Dean Hendricks, the son of a rock star. He is going one-on-one against Top Gun Maxxamillion, challenging for the SCW Interstate Championship, a title that has multiple states across the country.
Yeah. Look, I love Dean Hendricks. I love his energy. I love his fire. He's looking in the best shape he's ever been in his entire career.
I'll second that. He's looking great.
Listen, I'm claiming it right now. What's his face, old clown shoes, is losing his title tonight. Clown shoes, by the way.
Did I just say I like Dean Hendricks because guess who I like more? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here he comes.
Jason Patrick?
Come on.
Shane Fox.
Are you done or are you finished?
Still going. There he is.
I like that one. That was good. Done or
Fellas,
finished?
I ask you to stand up, please, and salute your
Stand
champion.
up? For what? Man, if you don't sit your ass down, what are you doing? Okay, you're right, you're right. He sucks! He sucks! He sucks! He sucks! I'll stand and tell him he sucks. He don't even know what a hard cam is. He doesn't know what a hard cam is.
And it's not often that I'm the
There you go, Dean! There you go, Dean Hendricks! Give him a sign again! You see, Dean Hendricks gave him a sign.
It's not often that I'm the most unbiased one at the table, but I'll take it.
What do you mean I'm unbiased?
Both these
Because
guys.
you define unbiased? Smack him, Dean! Smack him, Dean!
He's getting in the background of the shot there. Gotta love that.
Hey, I just
Beat him, Dean!
I just want to remind you guys who got pinned in the triple threat at Wintermania 2. Uh-oh. It was, who wants to fill in the blank?
Oh, Dean Hendricks.
Oh!
Whoa, fellas, are you hearing the fans? They're screaming new champ already.
There is a new champ chant.
That's what I said.
I was just echoing you.
Oh, we actually got the belt back.
The professional Jason Patrick. And there's that red leather that we know and love.
You are a sucker for a red belt.
I'm a sucker for a colored belt.
Nice.
White, purple,
Whoa,
red,
whoa,
yellow.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Speaking of color.
Hold
That's
on.
the chicken daddy.
You don't have any food, though.
Yeah, what's going on?
Why is LaDon Sanders coming out here? Especially without any food.
There he is.
All right, well, chicken daddy, you can slide in a little bit. We got you. Here's the stick for you. Squeeze on in.
Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me really well?
Oh, you know they can.
Oh, okay. What do we have here? We got Dean Hendricks and Maxxamillion, huh?
I
Hey,
believe it's
LaDon.
Maxxamillion.
I know you had a lot of problems with Max, but exactly why are you out here, dog?
Why am I out here?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I don't know if you saw last show. I mean, you were like front row, but you know, I was powerbombed
I was
on the
eating chicken.
guardrail. Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that exception. Powerbombed that guardrail, and you know, I wasn't even pinned. I was not even pinned.
That is a point that Willie
This was my
made
title
earlier.
that I didn't really
I
lose.
do notice you're a very light man, probably about 130, 145. Well, without
just
the
about.
title, you're like 138. Where's the belt, bro? Come on.
Come on, man. I weigh a couple chicken buckets. You know me.
That's
You
right,
know
he
me.
does.
You know me.
Now listen. I have a lot of respect for Dean Hendricks.
Yes.
But as I said earlier,
Yes.
and as you repeated here, Dean Hendricks was pinned. Not you, Dean Hendricks. Now we understand the rules of the triple threat, but I can't blame you for feeling a little bit, besmirched, if you will.
I mean, I just I thought, oh, maybe have us three running back or give me my match with Max, but I'm not gonna lie, Dean is a deserving guy. He is.
I say we will see you later tonight in that over-the-top rope battle
yes,
royal.
Yes. Once I eliminate all those 9 men, we're in this match. As much as I would love Dean to win, I really, really need Max to win.
Oh, and a pie face there. Wow.
Wow.
Dean Hendricks
You're
not
really gonna
liking
let that happen.
Massive
You're really
forearm
gonna
strike.
So, LaDon, I want to ask you a quick question. I know you're upset about what happened, but you're
Oh,
big kick to
God.
the face. But with that being said, you're out here, you're going to let him just fight. You're not going to interrupt, are you?
No, I just want to see it, just close view. I need a front row seat after, see who my competition is after I win this battle royal.
Big power slam from the son of a rock
Beautiful.
star.
So, another question. Who exactly would you want to go against? Dean Hendricks or Maxxamillion?
No, honestly, Whip Dog, I think the answer's right there. Max basically tried to end my career with that power bomb.
That's right.
Like,
Big neck breaker.
I think I got to give him the same favor.
I understand, man.
Now Max wisely getting out of the ring. Whip, that's that veteran
Now,
maneuvers
LaDon, stay
that
over
you like
here.
to see.
LaDon, stay over here. Don't do nothing,
I stayed
please.
over here. Hey, get back
Maxxamillion
in the
wise
ring.
behind. Wait a second. The son of the rock star. What's he doing?
What is he up to here? Whoa! Wait a second.
Coffin style drop from Dean Hendricks.
Like a flying body attack,
I
bro.
respect that.
Looks like Max hit his head on the back of the guardrail
Yeah,
there.
he might have. It looks a little bent actually.
He is
Good, knock
rocked.
some sense into
Yeah,
him.
he deserved it.
You ain't
I'm
lying.
sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, after what he did to you on the guardrail, I can't blame you for feeling that way.
Yeah, no.
But you must admit, Max's claim to the title, it's understandable that he was
wait a
angry, he
second.
was frustrated.
Rockstar
Wait a second.
lifestyle. Wait
Oh, huge.
for the Max count. Dean Hendricks face first into the ground. Dean
what's
Hendricks
going
might be
on here?
unconscious,
Oh.
dead, or worse.
What's going on here?
In the immortal words of John Evo, that man is dead.
We've seen Max utilize those guardrails to his advantage before against
Yes,
you, LaDon.
yes.
And guys, I think Dean Hendricks is unconscious.
I'm telling you right now, those
why is he-
guardrails, they're not like
Oh, and another shot to the head.
Why is he
those
running the
knees
victory
from
lap?
Max. I've taken them. They're not pretty. They're not the best.
Oh, they
sure
are
they
pretty,
hurt.
but
No.
I'm sure you wouldn't want one.
No.
Breaking the count is Maxxamillion. He could have won here on a count out. He doesn't want to do that today.
Now, LaDon, as these fellas make their way back to the ring, what does this championship, what does this mean to you? Because you have your shot, if you win this battle royal tonight, you have your shot at any title in SCW. Why this title? Why the interstate title?
So this goes back a couple months ago,
On YouTube,
Yes. And I didn't get the upper hand there. Got opportunity again. Obviously I was gonna make it. Wrestled Maxxamillion. I know I didn't win the right way, but it was an eye for an eye after he screwed me over in the last show before that. So personally, this was the first title I won in SCW.
And you
So
know-
obviously it's gonna be more personal towards
Special to
me.
you.
And you know what, LaDon, I'm going to be honest. I rarely hear you do this much talking when you're in the ring. You're more of a fighter.
Yes.
But I can tell how intense you are because you are really telling the people how you feel about this guy,
right.
dog.
That's right.
A lot of passion from the chicken daddy over here.
Yeah. I love
And
some chicken, but
side headlock.
I do love to get some revenge too.
And that's another thing, man. Normally you come out there smiling, having fun, bringing chickens to the ring. should we see a darker side of you, dog? Like, what do we expect?
I don't know. I mean, you guys saw what I did last show.
Some dark
Laid
meat,
some purple
perhaps.
rain, you know?
Hey, look, the chicken is best served hot. The revenge is best served cold, baby. And that's what he's about to
As
try.
long as there's mashed potatoes on the side, I'm there.
You don't care.
I'm going to tell you all the key. He got an afro now. If he comes with cornrows, he ain't to be played with. I'm
That's
just
when
saying.
you know. That's when you know.
No. That's street rules there.
I'm walking away if you show up with cornrows. You know that, right?
Unless you still have chicken, because then I'll stay. Max currently in control, but Dean Hendricks looking to rally here.
Oh.
But Dean is moving a little bit slower after that tumble. Nice twisting neck breaker.
That fall Dean take was not the best.
He's got to be hurting right now, fellas. But
Oh.
Dean, we've seen Dean fire up before. We've seen Dean come back from insurmountable odds before. Max has been in control of this match, but Dean is the kind of guy who can change things around at a moment's notice.
And Dean has that dark energy inside of him. We've seen him pull it out. We've seen him tap into it. He's never
had that first
fully found it,
experience.
but he's come close.
Yeah.
Nice
I had that
super
firsthand
kick.
at Winter Mania back in December.
Jericho-style pin from Top Gun.
Now, why would you do that? Explain to me. Why would you do that against a guy like Dean Hendricks?
That's all mind games, Whip Dog. All mind games.
He knew he wasn't going to pin Dean Hendricks like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, after that tumble Hendricks took to the outside, he might have been able to.
Look, Max is a man who likes to add insult to injury. Whip. You know that.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Why?
We know what I like to call these.
Whip, don't you say it. We're live. That's two.
Dean, don't let him hit that third one.
The
Don't
third
let him.
one.
Tres amigos.
Okay.
I mean, look. As far as I'm concerned, this match has been all Maxxamillion.
All Max. Dean's only moment of true offense was when he hit that coffin drop to the outside. But as soon as Max countered that tope, that dive, and Dean ate the floor, it's all Max.
All I'm just saying is.
Oh, come on.
I wrestled both these guys, man. I wouldn't sleep on Dean Hendricks.
Absolutely
I'm telling you.
Wow. Knees up.
Speak of the D.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what Max did wrong. He gave Dean time.
Dean is trying to pull for the fans right
He
now.
gave Dean time.
And that's the thing.
Showboating gets a it's a weakness.
Looking for that sixth man from the fans. Dean Hendricks firing up.
Capitalize here. Oh, big boot there.
Got to the face.
Come on, Dean, fire back up.
Perched on the top rope. What is Dean setting up for? Get your cameras out. You know there's going to be a highlight reel when these two go to the top rope.
I'm so happy this audience knows how to count.
I'm impressed.
I'm
We are
shocked.
in Taylor.
Whoa, fellas.
Freaking stunner!
Off the top rope. That's got to be ball game.
Come on, Dean.
If Dean can capitalize now,
Jumping
that could
complete
be all
shot.
true.
This
We
is
got
it.
a new champion.
could be it.
1, 2, down.
Wow.
Arguably
my.
a bit of a
Oh,
slow
my.
count from
How
Jason
surprised
Patrick.
are you? We're
That was
rocking and rolling
surprising.
here.
That was surprising.
Jason
right.
Patrick.
Felt that in my fro. Holy, wow.
And there's a lot of throw up there.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was arguably one of the few miscued counts from
Now I
Jason
got
Patrick.
one question. What else does Dean Hendricks have? That was his go-to shot. That was the boom, boom. That was the AK-47
That's
to
right.
his throat. What else does he have?
Well, I think we're about to find
Dean
out.
probably got some more in his
The
sleeve.
son of the rock star head of he doesn't have sleeves on. Head of the rock
wrist
star.
tape, say-
Oh, Connor caught him!
Big cutter there, it looked like.
And another oh!
Dean Hendricks is out.
Absolutely. Count up.
Wow.
I cannot believe that.
He
Now,
kicked out
now
of
I will say,
two.
Max did not get all of that second cutter, but it definitely looked like Dean caught the elbow on the way down.
LaDon, you said yourself, you've been in the ring with
fans
both
are
these
chanting
men.
new champ.
Both of these men,
Oh,
separately, together, whatever. What does Dean Hendricks have to do at this point?
they
to
threw
recover?
the shirt back
What
at
Dean
him.
Hendricks has to do, he's got to watch Max slip up again. Max lets these crowds get under his skin.
And
That's what I took advantage of.
That's 100% what Max
when he
is
does
doing.
a lot of his trash talking, it gets he can't control it.
That's
he
right.
can't control it.
What is Max
So
setting
that's all
up
Dean has to do.
for?
He just got to wait for that moment again. Oh!
Cold
just like
breaker!
that. Just like that. He took too much time.
Fireman's carry position. TKO!
Ball game.
Curb stop. That's got to be it.
Flipped him inside out. Oh, come on.
How does Max have anything left?
LaDon, what do you think about this, bro?
LaDon, would you have kicked out?
I probably would have. But that's just me. But, a normal human being? No.
So I got to ask you, LaDon, seriously, do you got to give, because I don't want to do it either, but do you got to give Max some type of credit for having being this resilient, dog?
Thank you. I do. I mean, I got to say is thank you.
Oh, wait a second. We've seen Dean do this. I think he's hit you with it. Rope hook twisting DDT.
Max is out. Did you see his eyes?
This could be it. Oh, that was 3.
I cannot believe that after the curb stomp, after the rope hung twisting DDT.
But as I was saying,
Jordan, you're book smart. How much percentage of our brain we use? What is the percentage there?
Oh, like 2% or something?
Okay. I think Max at this point is at like 0.3% of his brain.
I think that's all he's got
Don,
left.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Well, I was going to answer Whip Dog's question. It's more like Max cares about this title as much as I do. It's just that we have different point of views when it comes to this title. That's it.
Oh, we've seen Max do this before. Dean locked, super kick shot. Oh, usually we see him go for the reverse.
Hey!
Oh, not like this, Max. Not like this.
Wow.
Oh, my God. After such a great match.
Rope assisted.
Well, you certainly can't argue with the fact that Maxxamillion knows how to pull it off. But Dean Hendricks, I mean, look at the frustration on that man's face. This is a guy who thought he had it.
I give Dean Hendricks so much respect, but that match could have ended up so many other ways. It was going so well, and Max had to cheat his way.
Max saw the opportunity. He took the opportunity. Dean, I'm sorry it went down that way. You didn't deserve it like that. Dean Hendricks says
well, that's up to you, brother. If you want to quit, that's on you, brother.
Dean Hendricks says we don't deserve him here in SCW. I disagree. I love having him around. LaDon, it was great to have you.
It was great to have you guys.
You got that battle royal to get ready for.
Got prep. Get the chicken ready.
That was my next question.
Make sure we get a piece.
Thank you.
Don't act like you ignored me. You heard what I said.
All right, so everyone watching at home, Maxxamillion took advantage, used the ropes.
Cheated.
I can't not
say what he did.
Hey.
He cheated.
Okay.
He cheated.
Won
he didn't take advantage. Use the rope.
He's still champion.
He cheated.
Got the winner's
Are you gonna say he cheated or not?
He did technically cheat, but I can't say I disagree with the tactic.
Did he win the match?
He won the match.
He won the match.
And like I said, I can't disagree with the tactic. He's still the champion. His pockets are a little bit fuller. But speaking of champions, let's get to this next match. You're up. Yeah. Ryder's coming in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It is for the vacant SCW Women's Championship.
Everyone watching at home, this is for the vacant title. As the competitors are making their entrances, I would like to welcome Ryder Furlong to the table.
So good,
Ryder, it's great to see you.
You've done this before? Yeah. Well, it shows. So.
Why aren't you in this match?
I've barely done it, so good for you.
I think it's a great way to look at it, and I know that you are one who doesn't want to be handed things. You're more than willing to work your way back up to that #1 contender spot. And I think coming out here, getting an eye on the prize, seeing who's going to walk away here is a great move for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I know you've said before, but just to cement it, I am not ready to give up ever, and I will keep fighting until I can get back in that spot and chase that title.
Well, plug your ears, everybody, because it's about to get loud. Goodness gracious, she's like 200 yards away from us, and that was loud.
You You see how quiet I am right now. I'm just absorbing the energy right now, bro. As you know, I'm a big Revna fan, but I'm also a big Blood Countess fan too, man. I'm like torn right now, bro.
But of course, only one of them does have a pinfall win over you. That's Sabrina Kyle,
she didn't beat me. We had a match. It was a double disqualification. I told you that before.
Do you have video proof of that outcome?
She was a women's champion. I was a heavyweight champion. It was a double count out. I told you that.
So she unified the belts.
Are you going to call it a match or not?
This is definitely a match I have been looking forward to since it was announced. You know it's going to be hard hitting. It's going to be tactful. The veteran instinct of Sabrina Kyle.
I hate to cut you off. If I'm Revna, I go after her right now. There you go.
Oh, there, speak of the devil, and
don't waste
devil
time.
shall answer.
Sabrina knows better than that. Get on her, Revna.
I've wrestled both of them, and I can say they've both got their work cut out for each other.
As I say, you're extremely familiar with both of them, Ryder. Currently, Sabrina in control, but this is going to be a back-and-forth match. We know that. Big back elbows there from the Blood Countess.
I agree, man, but I'm going to lift the curtain right now. Sabrina Kyle has also trained multiple wrestlers in the business right now, so she knows how different styles are out there, so she should know better than to play with a girl like Revna.
Yeah, Revna, one of the most powerful individuals, not only in the SCW women's division, but in the locker room.
You ain't lying.
Wise move here from Revna.
I tried to say hi to her. She was like, ah, I'm scared.
She just say that.
Whether it's her work in the ring or how loud she is, she can't be ignored, Revna.
Absolutely correct. Big chop there. Having more effect than I expected. Revna looks a little off her game, I won't lie.
Now, I want to bring up something. Obviously, we know C-Rex is injured and had to vacate the title. Do you think she's still looking on like, hey, I want my title back?
I mean, she's got to be looking ready for it, but I mean, I took her as far as I could, and I'm just as hungry to go for that title again.
For sure, for sure.
One of the highest viewed matches from Winter Mania 2.
Next to my match.
You didn't have a match.
Shut up.
Was the title match for the then NWCW Women's Championship. Of course, now rebranded SCW. Hip attack from Revna, shades of Princess Peach.
I forgot the song. I was going to sing it. From Mario Brothers.
Do.
No, I love you. Or whatever.
Peaches?
Oh, Peaches.
Yeah. I forgot it. Sorry.
Thank you, Ryder. Nice headlock here, locked in right in front of one of our awesome camera people out there. Shout out to John and shout out to G, looking great out there tonight,
Amazing
taking great
team
pictures.
right now. From Rookies to Legends.
And I mean,
McEvers Photography.
Revna lives by the Viking life. She is out there.
So does Revna actually have to scream after every shot?
I mean, I don't know if she has to, but she definitely does.
Now, Robin, seeing a match like this, you're sitting here. I know you wish you were in that title contention right now for this match. Will you be able to just stay calm and watch the match and not attack?
I mean, I can get pretty determined in the ring. I know it's a vacant match. I'm not going to mess anything up. But I'm studying right now, and I will be ready when I can get back in there against whichever one of these two it can be.
I like the way that sounds.
Oh, wait a second, Whip. This is one of the most devastating maneuvers. You've experienced this, Ryder. That is a lot of power and a lot of mass.
I do like it, but I wish you would put a little bit more twerk in it, like pow, pow, pow. That neck wasn't breaking enough for me. I'm sorry, I'm an evil guy right now.
You're
fired up.
Just banging into the mat, it knocks you loose.
Whip, you always want a little more twerking, though, to be fair.
That's whole nother show, baby. That's a 10 o'clock show, brother.
But we're almost there. Revna firmly in control. Are either of you surprised by that, given the veteran instinct of Sabrina Kyle?
Absolutely not, because you talked about it earlier. Revna is no joke. That is a lot of skill in that ring, a lot of intensity. Robin?
Absolutely, yeah. She's out there. I mean, if she's not in the ring training, she's outside training. She's lifting. She's going hard. She's living the Viking lifestyle. and she's just building strength everything she does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, her Revna's persona is not just of a Viking. She truly does live that lifestyle, as does Sabrina Kyle, the Blood Countess, often drinking blood, bathing in the blood of virgins to sustain her youth, that sort of stuff. Allegedly.
Whip, you've said before, she's a vet. She's just like any Blood Countess. She is taking from the young women in this business and taking their life from them to sustain herself.
Absolutely. Now, one thing I know some of the fans are probably watching this and saying this match is a little bit more slow and methodical than most matches. However, that's good for Revna. You're breaking Sabrina down. You could go fast-paced, but that would benefit Sabrina. This benefits Revna. Break that poor girl down. We gonna have a blood count and splat on the ground. Well, maybe not now with that big back elbow to the forehead.
Boot to the chest there. Sabrina attempting to get back into this. Swinging the axes, Revna, the Viking warrior.
You cut her down, just like I was talking about.
I can't tell you how many times I've been knocked down from that.
And most people, when they practice that move, they practice it on other people. Revna practices it swinging battle axes.
Now, Robert, I want to ask you about that. You've had battles with both of these ladies, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
How does it feel to be hit by somebody like Revna?
It's devastating. It's absolutely devastating. She's someone that I've always found is one of my top competitors whenever I've had to step between those ropes.
Big senton there from the Blood Countess. Sorry, I had a Werner's delivery. Live TV, ladies and gentlemen.
And Sabrina as well, just her experience and her natural instinct that she's just gained over the years makes it really hard to work against her.
No, there's not many people in the SCW locker room who come close to Sabrina's ring intellect. Maybe Akuma?
Maybe. Big drop kicks to the back of the head by Sabrina Kyle.
Oh, wait a second, that camel clutch, this could be it.
Yeah.
Because she get it all the way in. Revna is a long girl as well.
Yeah.
Can she really get it locked? I don't think it's all the way locked in, my guy.
She's put away so many others.
Oh, there it is, there's the tap. The Viking taps out to Sabrina Kyle.
So it's Sabrina Kyle I gotta watch. Keep my eye on her. Congrats to her. But I'll be coming after her.
And the SCW Women's Championship finds a new home in the hands of the Blood Countess. A phenomenal showing from Revna, but the veteran mentality, the pitbull mentality of the Blood Countess prevails. Whip, I know in one half of your heart you're happy for the person you used to call your sister. On the other half, I think you're a little worried about the other women here in SCW.
And that, you just nailed it right on the head. I'm happy for her. She deserves to be the champion. But all the ladies in the back, that's going to be.
Ryder, it was a pleasure to have you out here.
Thank you so much, letting me study the match front row. I couldn't be more appreciative of letting me be able to watch who I need to work my way up to face.
Well, I know whether it's next show, 2 shows from now, next year's Winter Mania, you'll have your chance again, and I know you won't let it slip away.
I will be way too ready.
Thank you, Ryder. We will see you next time.
Take care. Always a pleasure, Rob. Hey, my man, where do you keep going, bro? Where do you keep going?
What's that?
Where do you keep going, bro?
I went and got you a drink.
No, that was me.
While you're working.
I got you a drink.
While you're working.
That's right. Oh, my. Yep. We got to hydrate, fellas, right?
You got to hydrate with these awesome Willie Jordan Whip branded mugs.
Well, actually, Whip Jordan
Whoever
Willie.
could have given this to us as a Valentine's Day present? Come on, put your arm around this man.
I don't even know if that camera's on.
Hey, who cares? The love was felt.
Yes.
Well, this is the Michigan Internet Championship match. People have been calling the ladder match from Winter Mania the match of the year, the best ladder match they've ever seen. And this is the fallout of it.
So we witnessed a man, a machine that held that belt for 364 calendar days, boys. We witnessed him lose that title in a ladder match. Mr. Bravo.
I have a vested interest in this match, so I've come to watch it. Is there any way all four of us consider does this guy got to go?
I think we can get you a chair.
Get me a chair.
Get
me a chair.
Take mine.
Thank you.
I can.
You can stay.
You can stay. You just got to get your own chair.
I'm just gonna hang out right here.
All right.
Not too close to me. Get right here.
Oh my gosh. Do you have to always be like this?
Yes. Get used to it.
Oh, wait,
Sorry, please
we
be
gotta
quiet.
listen.
You know what to do. Just rock, fellas. Just rock. Here we go. Oh.
Not yet. Oh.
Do you want to? Do you want a revolution? Wait a minute, we got to be impartial, guys. Sorry. Got to be impartial.
It's the best theme song in
I know, right?
SCW.
It's so awesome. It's so awesome. But Sless, you just talked about it. 300 plus days as the champion. We do got to respect him, man.
Of course, but this is a presence. This is a movement. Look at the congregation.
That is a force to be reckoned with. The only individuals in SCW who have consistently one-upped the Soul Taker.
And as you can see, that's an amazing collective of gentlemen right there, man. We just talked about it earlier. Darian pinned the Soul Taker.
I'm not going to lie, guys. I've had conversations with both parties tonight. People pay me for my opinions. I talked to the congregation tonight. I also talked to Sless. We're going to see who listens to my advice the best, and it's going to start right now here in a minute.
Now let's go ahead and pull the curtain back. We know that you like Father Marquis, bro.
I love Father Marquis. I talked to the whole congregation tonight. I said first and
Oh,
foremost.
wait a second. Bravo, sorry to cut you off. Aaron Ashura, Roddy Suavino, and Darian Ultra have just been ejected by Tango Jones.
Now why in the world would Tango do that? They didn't even do anything. Hey, yo, fellas. You got to get out of here. He called it. Can I have the chocolate?
It's probably because of what they did earlier.
Can I have the chocolate?
Yeah. I assume that this is a call from high. Commissioner Pounder, maybe all the way
Darian,
to
give me the chocolate. Give me the chocolate.
We want the chocolate, please.
Oh,
yeah.
I love you too.
Guess who's getting put over next show?
Open it up.
We got a new congregation fan over here.
Whip, open it up.
man.
Happy Valentine's Day to me. All right.
Spread the wealth, kids. Spread the wealth.
Let's get serious.
Man, and we're going to get chicken in the next match.
I talked to Sless. I told him that there was a numbers game. So he may or may not have went to Pounder and got those guys ejected. I also talked to Father Marquis. He knows that the congregation is strong, but he does not need them to win this match.
And you're absolutely 100%. He does not need them. Does he rely on them? Maybe a little bit, but he does not need to, and I think we're going to see that proven here tonight.
They need to get their game a little bit tighter. They need to get an outfit that represents the congregation. Now, they kind of match tonight, but it starts with psychological warfare.
I agree.
They all need to get on the same page, I told them. They're all going to get new gear, congregation gear, where they all are 100% matching.
Do you imagine how intimidating that would be to your opponent?
1,000%.
Man.
Strength in numbers, man.
This whole army of insanely talented individuals just staring across from you. How could you even win?
They're clearly a brotherhood on the inside. They need to present on the outside.
So,
I couldn't agree more.
we will see if they listen to me the next couple of shows and get new gear. I'm excited. Oh, he's shooting at him. He just shot at him.
Whoa.
We also had that conversation. Not many people know this, but Sless knows how to amateur grapple, and that's what we're seeing right now.
We are indeed, and Sless is the bigger, stronger individual here.
But I want to say something real quick.
You're going to take that? He just slapped him. He just bitch slapped him. Pardon my French.
You were talking about them being a collective before. We don't really know how many congregation members are there. Those three got kicked out, but it's the whole building full of people. There might be some more in the back.
Bro, if they
somewhere.
pay me, I'll be a member of the congregation. You see what I'm saying?
All they had to do was give Whip some chocolates, and now he's a member. So,
well, speaking about Matt Wrestling.
There you go. There you go.
Marquis is fired up tonight. I love to see it.
Bro, he's saying whatever you can do, I can do better. And that's what we just saw just there.
Easily two of the most athletic individuals within the SCW, within professional wrestling. I mean, these two are a high caliber of performer, and we're seeing that tonight.
And that's why I'm out
Hip
here,
up
guys.
from Marquis.
Questionable. Did he have the hair or didn't he? I couldn't tell.
Hard to tell. Tango right there didn't say anything about it.
And one thing we know about Sless, he don't do a lot of talking. He does a lot of wrestling. But right now, he just got drop kicked in the face.
fellas, we're seeing the more.
Oh, nice counter there from Sless.
A more aggressive Sless.
Nice.
Beautiful drop kick. Maven-esque.
See the height on that?
Samoan drop position, not today. Pele kick.
Got him.
All right,
Pin
you know
him.
what?
Pin him.
So wise is Father
whoa.
Marquis rolling to the apron.
He didn't get to him. It could have been over right there. But to your point, that's why he rolled out.
Well, brought in. Oh, I thought. Oh, hickory
wait a
dock
second.
DDT.
Whoa. Did he catch him? Did he get all of it? I
It
couldn't see.
it was not all of it, but he did enough. Sless is a little dazed.
The camera was in my way. I didn't see.
He
Good to know.
definitely tapped the side of his temple there, but not full on.
Good. Good. Good.
Tope from Marquis staying on Sless. That's what he needs to do.
May the best man win. That's all I got to say. They both paid me for advice, so may the best man win.
And I know that Marquis does not want this to end in a 3 count, not after the ladder match for Winter Mania. He wants to hold that title in the highest prestige as he possibly can.
Is there a way for our fans to watch Winter Mania in a replay? How do we get that
Winter
out there?
Mania in its entire. Oh my gosh!
My gosh! Right into the hard cam. He just jumped right in your living room.
Holy
That was
hell.
amazing. That was amazing. Great job. That was amazing.
I'm okay being cut off by that. Bravo, to answer your question, yes, the entirety of Winter Mania 2 is now on YouTube, Superior Championship Wrestling. Catch all of it.
Look it up.
Fellas, look at how fired up Sless is right now. Sless is angry. Sless is, quite frankly, pissed off. Pardon my French.
But that's what you want. You
That's
want
right.
to see them getting angry. The ref is being very lenient, letting this go, as he should.
Yes. I do see Sless seems to be favoring one of his thighs, though.
He
Maybe-
might have tore something on that jump.
Yeah, he
That
got
landing was rough.
Got a lot of height.
But fellas, are you noticing something? And I talk about it every match,
Man's
every
trying
month.
to give Sless a chair.
Sless is staying on him. Don't give anybody a break. When you got him down, work on him. Knock Marquis in his mouth.
Marquis has got to get out of there.
To your point, that's why. To your point, he let him rest.
As soon as he let him rest, you see what happens.
Exactly your point.
Jordan, you brought up that knee being clutched now, braced right between those barriers.
Yeah.
Sless is hurting.
And I got to ask, Sless went to break the count, and that gave time for Marquis to rest. Do you think Tango would have called this if he didn't make that count? I don't think Tango would have called this.
No, he knows that there needs to be a winner. He's letting it go as he should, because this might be one of the best matches of the year, and so far these guys are proving it.
Two extremely talented individuals leaving it all on the line tonight.
I will say this, I'm actually surprised. These guys are great wrestlers. I didn't think they were going to take it to the street like this and fight outside.
Well, who do you think they talked to before this?
Oh,
This is
very
exactly
good
why.
points.
That's the variable, Whip. Normally they would not. I told them they need to leave it all on the line, because if they don't, they're going to be left behind.
Because this ain't no chain wrestling right now they doing.
Attempted backdrop on the apron, not today.
Bro, I give advice to anybody that pays me. Whip, I will give you commentary advice if you pay me with one of those chocolates.
Uh-oh.
They got caramel in them.
Pay the man. Pay the man.
They look kind of nasty,
Yeah,
though.
they do, actually.
This is day after.
This one's okay.
Look at this at home. Would you eat this at home? That's kind of gross.
Oh, God!
Oh, it's dripping.
God, get out of
What
here.
is happening right now?
That's worse than when Michael Myers came over to my table. Back to the ring.
You know who's got drip right now is Marquis. Oh, I spoke too
he
soon.
just got dropped.
Whoa.
Did Father Marquis by Sless Taylor.
That might have got him in the jaw, too, man. He might be rocked, guys. He's on him.
Digging at the face there.
And
Right
you
in
said it
front of
earlier.
Tango. Not a choke, not a fish hook or anything.
I don't know, man. Look at those fingers. Look, they're locked in his eyes.
They're pretty close.
But see, he's been doing that all night. It's questionable. Like,
Yeah.
that's smart, though. Like, he's walking that fine line.
Marquis needs to channel his savior and restore his sight. He is now able to see.
Now we normally see Sless doing a lot more aerial maneuvers. Do you think that knee is inhibiting him? Do you think that knee is starting to rest that knee?
Absolutely not. I think what he's doing is he's changing his game plan. Father Marquis thought he was going to fly all over the ring. Sless says, I'm going to give you something totally different. That's actually smart on Sless, dog.
Indubitably whip dog. Duck under. Oh, massive clothesline. Drops the father.
See, one thing about the Samoan boys, them Samoan boys can fight. Don't get it twisted just because they jump all around the ring. They can throw them things.
Ooh, went for that arrogant pin, but Marquis having none of it.
No, wasn't having it, guys. He has till 5. Smart man, he took every second of that.
Indubitably.
Now see, Sless, I ain't with this. Bravo, you cheering him on. I'm not with this, man. He needs to get on Father Marquis.
I'm not cheering him on. I'm just pointing out the fact that he is in great shape. But I agree with you. He needs to stay on him, and he's not doing it.
He is a physical specimen, is Sless. Father Marquis looks like he's toning up a little bit too, though.
He absolutely is. Both guys are.
They are two athletes at the peak of their game right now, as far as I'm concerned, only pushing the peak, raising the bar.
Yeah, they're both only going to get better, and that says a lot because they're already pretty ding-dang good.
Ding-ding?
Ding-dang.
Ding-dang.
There's a reason they renamed it the Superior Championship Wrestling, guys. The action here is superior to anything else out there in the state of Michigan. That's one of the reasons we changed the name.
Indubitably, John E. Alpha Bravo.
John capital letter E period, a.k.a. Alpha Bravo. Get it right.
I apologize.
It was a solid attempt, Jordan, but
well, you know, he keeps adding to it, so occasionally I forget.
I do keep adding to it.
At least I put the alpha in.
Yes.
Now we saw Father Marquis pretty much in control early on in this match. Sless Taylor definitely taking it now, but
wait a second,
Sless!
Oh my gosh.
Got him.
Oh my God.
Got him.
How do you even call something like that?
To the leg, and Marquis hooking that hurt leg. Brilliant.
Somehow he kicked out, though.
Now, fellas, we got a hurt knee here. What do you do, Bravo? What do you do in this situation? Do you work that knee as hard as possible?
I would stay on it, and I would bite that knee. I would stomp that knee. He's getting people behind him, though.
What is he
Despite
yelling
his
about?
antics, the fans love Father Marquis because he's so energetic.
See? They're getting behind him.
Could we be seeing it?
We are full Dan Campbell. We're biting kneecaps, baby.
He's up.
Shot to the face
He
there.
took a little
Sless.
long.
Too long.
He did indeed.
Back to Whip's point. You can't reinvent the wheel, guys. Took too long to get up there.
Spanish fly! Holy hell!
Badly.
He got all of that.
He folded Marquis in half.
If he can get that arm on top of Marquis, this one is over.
Look at Sless rolling the wrong direction.
Because I think it took a lot out of Sless as well, bro.
Yeah, and like the leg. And oh, Marquis, brilliant, attempting to roll away. That extra half a second of the roll gave him that opportunity to catch his breath.
Fellas, it is almost scary. The instincts of Marquis that only been in the business for a year and a half
It's
to know the
wild.
road towards the ropes. Most guys would have thought about that, man.
I didn't know he was a year and a half in. He doesn't carry himself
At
that
all.
way. That's actually an interesting fact because he has the title, so he carries himself like a champion. You would never know that he's under 2 years in.
It is amazing.
Carries himself as a champion at all times. I've traveled with the guy. Even when you're at a fast food joint, just getting some quick food at 3 in the morning, he's still a champion. He still acts that way because he is that way.
Cover, 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 cover.
No hooking of the leg, though. Always a mistake, in my opinion.
Referee was out of position there. That could have been it, but he just.
Now, we just heard the 10-minute count. But one thing about these boys, they can go all night. We've heard about 60-minute Ironman matches. They definitely going to give everything for this full time period.
Oh, wait a second. Springboard Hurricane Rana.
That was beautiful.
Where did Marquis get that from?
He's digging down deep.
Well,
Wait for that jumping knee
I used to do that
strike.
back in the day.
Wait for the super kick. Sless, though. There's that. Oh, Bravo. That could be a broken nose.
He caught him.
Followed up by the super kick.
Caught him again.
These guys heard that 10-minute mark, and they fired up.
Yeah, Marquis said 10 minutes. No, we got one more left, and I'm getting it done. Sless might be out on his feet. Oh, pop-up Samoan drop!
That was beautiful.
That's ball game. That's what that is.
Cover him.
Sless, just turn over.
I don't
that
think
right
Sless knows
arm.
where he
Put
is
that
after
right arm.
that
Other,
knee.
he got
Sless is wiped out, fellas. I
that
don't know if
right
he can do
arm.
it.
If he could just whip that right arm over.
That's not going to win him a championship, though.
Oh, my. Come on, Sless.
It could have been over right there.
That knee from Marquis caught Sless so flush on the nose. I don't think Sless knows where. Well,
whoa!
Speaking of well,
He's trying to power up.
I'll eat my humble pie after that. Sless looking for that springboard 450. We've seen it. Not today. Marquis is
should have covered him.
too.
Should have covered him. Just saying.
That wounded knee there landed hard on the mat.
Oh.
What is Marquis going for, man?
I have a feeling I know what's coming. Sless attempting to get to his feet. Marquis up to the top. Wait a second, Tango! Now, why would Tango do that?
Right in the holy waters. Always hurts me, too.
Who's paying off Tango, guys? It ain't me, because I'm very greedy with my money.
Man.
Did Sless pay him?
He might have.
Because that was way too direct.
Questionable.
Yeah, that was very deliberate on Sless.
If there's one thing I hate, it's a crooked referee.
You ain't lying. Takes one to
Don't
know
look
one.
up. Don't look at my past at Impact Wrestling, guys.
Oh,
Just,
we've seen it.
just let that go.
What pass? What are you talking about?
You always call everything straight down the middle in TNA.
Of course.
Uh-huh. Sure
Looking for a superplex here. If Sless hits it, this could be it.
These
Can't
fellas
get
thrive up top, and we're about to see.
Oh, wait a second. Nice
Whoa.
count. Oh, there's the knee.
gave out. The knee gave out.
This is Marquis' moment.
Sless cannot get to his feet. He buckled.
If Marquis can hit this, it's over. Springboard front flip DDT.
Wow.
Cover, cover, cover.
That's got to be it.
Oh,
Sless with the rope.
The
Smart,
veteran
smart.
instinct of the Samoan getting to the rope.
And if you listen to the fans, they don't like that. They wanted it to be 3. But that's the right call by Tango, man.
Ring placement, guys. He knew where he was.
Yep.
Didn't have enough to kick out, but he had enough to grab the rope.
Oh, he definitely did not have enough to kick out.
Bravo, is that just the experience of Sless versus what Marquis has done in the ring?
I think it was not only experience, it was also dumb luck because he flew all the way to the other side of the ring. Had he had him in the middle, he could not have grabbed the rope.
Oh, Marquis looking for the unholier. If he can hit this, it's over. Big German suplex.
Both shoulders, guys, both shoulders.
Nice bridge from Sless, but
wait a second. Tango's calling for it.
Wait a
Father Marquis got his shoulders up last
and
second.
Sless did not. You're right, Bravo.
Sless doesn't know it, though.
Whoa.
See?
Wow.
Very good call by Tango Jones.
Excellent call by Tango Jones.
Can I see the replay? I'm not sure about that
I
one,
will
fellas.
definitely have to show a replay. At least we'll be watching back when it goes up on YouTube. The unreleased German suplex, both guys' shoulders were to the mat as Bravo pointed out. Marquis kicked out as he naturally would. Sless didn't realize his shoulders were down. Tango in perfect
fellas,
position.
here comes the congregation.
1 second. You ever see Rocky Balboa movie? 1 second is all it takes, guys.
Indubitably Bravo.
Now, what do you think about that? That was a big win against a great competitor without the congregation.
1 second is all it took, guys. 1 second less, Father Marquis is not champion, so he's still champion today. But you take that second away, it could have went the other way.
This is true,
We
man.
talked about it after the front flip DDT. Sless in perfect position to just grab the rope and touch it. That pin, the opposite of that. Sless in poor position, didn't realize his shoulders were down.
He's champion by 1 second. Will he be able to live with that? Knowing that it's just 1 second, it could have went the other way. I'm gonna have to talk to both of them backstage. I feel like this isn't over, guys.
No, I don't think it'll ever be over with these two until there's a definitive
That's right.
winner. And Whip, you said the words Iron Man. Bravo, I'd like to see it.
Oh, I would love it, actually. I feel like it's something we should make happen.
I'm totally for it. Like I said, I called it. I'm all for it, man.
30 minutes, 60 minutes, I don't care. I want to see it.
That's right.
Well, much like Winter Mania 2, the father stands tall up the stairway to heaven, retains the SCW Internet Championship, and will go on to celebrate with the congregation on this night.
That's 3-0 tonight for the congregation.
By 1 second, though. By 1 second. Why don't you get gear that matches the rest of your group? Get some gear that matches your group and get out of here. Get to stepping.
Mr. Bravo.
1 second. 1 second.
Whoa.
Wow. A cocky Aaron Ashura.
1 second.
He dropped the mist on you.
I didn't realize Lorenzo was here.
Wow. Shots fired.
The congregation definitely on top of the world, or at least feeling like they're on top of the world right about
Bravo
now.
killing the business.
1 second.
Man, great match by the congregation, Father Marquis, and everybody in the building. Please make sure on Facebook you go to Superior Championship Wrestling. Give us a like, give us a follow on Instagram, and we'll be back. We're going to throw it right now to Shane Fox.
Also, if you're enjoying the action, don't forget, we're back in Franklin, Michigan, March 29th, so come on up there.
March 29th?
March 29th.
Awesome.
That follows is a Royal Rumble style battle.
This is the main event, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Hang it out?
Yeah, I'm going to go watch this up close.
Okay.
Willie, you can have your seat back. Thank you, guys.
Bravo, thanks for having you.
Always
Thanks,
not a pleasure.
Bravo.
You're shedding over here.
I am shedding.
It's you.
I'm losing sequence. Fellas. I didn't think we could top Winter Mania 2. But.
Oh, wait a second, guys! This is the SCW debut of Bruce Thunderstein!
Oh, the Canadian Fitness Guru?
The Canadian Fitness, he's got the shake weight whip!
Where's
He's
he
got
at?
the Bruce juice! Are you bruising?
I want some.
Willie, are you bruising?
Hey, I don't stop bruising. I follow his Instagram. I follow his Facebook. I follow his TikTok.
I'm on his MySpace.
Yeah, I follow. I checked him out on Tinder. Let's not talk about that. But Bruce runs loose. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm cruising for Bruce, guys.
And I'm bringing the business back to the wrestling business. Now I heard that this was supposed to be the smartest audience in Michigan. So most of you don't look like you passed the 5th grade.
Wow.
So if you're not even smarter than a 5th grader, then what makes you think I should respect you? You suck. But wait, there's more. You suck. Now, oh my gosh. Look at that over there. I knew this place that had flowing, but I didn't know that they had a SeaWorld too.
SeaWorld?
I've never seen so many beach whales in one place.
I'm offended.
I think what we need here is a quick charity session, because all the whales clearly came from Flint, Michigan.
Hey, wait a minute. I hate
Wow.
ball spots.
Hey.
That's very rude. Touch people with ball spots.
Do I have
Very
one?
rude.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Very rude to people with ball spots.
No one ever checks for me.
Yeah, true. Just wear a yarmulke.
Is that a Bruce Thunderstein shirt?
Hey, look at how giving this man is. He's giving out gifts to this wonderful audience who doesn't really deserve it, let's be honest.
No, he loves them.
He wants to make them better. That's the thing, you know?
Yeah, Glenn Berger was not returning any of Bruce's calls. We saw that beautiful song.
An incredible, a moving rendition of Adele's Hello.
Honestly, I think it's Bruce's now. I don't think it's Adele's anymore.
Yeah, he might have the claim to that.
Well, guys, I know this is great with Bruce, but can we get the fans a breakdown of how this is going to work, this Battle Royal?
Look, so my understanding here is this is not your usual Battle Royal whip. Pinfalls and submissions will indeed count during this Battle Royal. Now, Jordan, is the over-the-top rope rule still in effect here that you're aware of?
I think so, but guys,
you didn't read the rules?
It's chicken time.
Now, look, I like LaDon. We bonded here. I think you bonded as
Yeah,
well.
that was nice.
But I have yet to receive my own piece of chicken. You were kind enough to share it, Jordan. I will never forget.
Wait, you've never
That's
had a
what
piece?
makes you my favorite co-commentator. Thank you.
You as well.
But I would like to receive my own piece tonight. I just hope it happens.
He's got the chicken.
He's not coming over here. Where is he at?
Happy V-Day, Whip.
Here comes the chicken daddy, ladies and gentlemen, watching at home.
This is going to be an amazing battle between Bruce and LaDon, I tell you that. Right.
You right. All right, where's the chicken? Stop eating it. I want some.
Hey! Oh, come on.
Come on, Stone Cold me some chicken.
Squeeze the grease in your mouth.
God. No. Squeeze the chicken grease into your mouth, Stone Cold style.
I'm going to call for it, boys. Because one man has to stand up for the crew.
Yes, sir.
For the chicken crew. Oh, no, God. Oh, my God, that was almost the worst moment. That was almost the worst moment in the history of professional wrestling. He's going to make us fight for it.
All yours.
It's all you today. You earned it. I did almost grab it and lick it, though. I thought about it.
You're sick. Uh-oh.
Good, now he won't be able to talk during the match.
Right. It happened to me before.
Might be for the best.
Bruce Thunderstein's still selling at ringside. I'm still waiting on some Bruce juice. My cup's a little empty. Does he wrestle with the thing on? Because that'd be awesome. I've never seen him wrestle. Oh, look at that. Beautiful gold Bruce Thunderstein. This match is officially underway.
Now, what is the breakdown for how quick people can come into the ring? Every 30 seconds, 45, 60?
30 or 45, I do believe.
30 or 45?
Yeah.
You didn't read the rule book, did you?
No. On this day, I did not.
On this day.
Oh, wait.
It's delicious.
Guys, I love Bruce Thunderstein. Hello from the other side, Bruce Thunderstein.
So is he going to fight or is he going to talk all night?
It's strategy, Whip Dog. He can't get eliminated if he's not in the ring.
Dude, it's 45 seconds now.
The bell has rung.
Yep.
See?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Marcus Porter.
Marcus Porter changed his music up, I see a little bit.
Yeah, it's about time he got some good music. Did I say that out loud? Sorry, Marcus. Marcus Porter looking good. A lot to gain in this match if he can pick up the win here. Not the best entry, but we'll see how he does. Marcus Porter also taking his time to get in the ring, and why not?
Because he got to make sure he's not the forgotten guy. He has that amazing feud with Wolf, but there's so many guys we got at SCW. He got to make sure he stands out, man. So I think this is a great match for him to try to do that.
You're absolutely correct, Whip. A good showing here can cement him, and obviously if he wins, title opportunity, but a good showing could cement him in any division.
Who here loves Goldeneye?
Like the movie or the game?
The game.
Yeah, it's solid.
I know Adonis is.
It's his theme song.
Was it? Oh, I didn't even realize. Nice. Not the chicken!
He just hit.
Whoa!
Did he just take out Furman with that chicken?
Furman, no!
Oh, I saw Furman going to the bag.
Back and to the left.
When you go to the bag, I know what happens then, baby.
All right, this match is underway with 3 competitors, but currently Bruce Thunderstein still selling merch at ringside. Gotta love it.
The man's running a seminar, and we are just here to
bask in his glory. I love it.
Right, that's right.
Meanwhile, in the ring, looking for a monkey flip here is Ladon. Oh, wait a second. Drop down hard, though. Marcus Porter with that spear. I love it.
Who's going to be our next entrant, fellas?
There's a lot of people in the back.
Oh, wow, here we go.
Now who do we got going on here?
Jonte Keith coming in.
Uh-oh.
Look, I cannot believe Jonte Keith can walk, let alone wrestle.
He's here, the rubber band man of SCW, Jonte Keith. Wait a second, rubber band man almost dumped out. Over the top rope does still apply.
That's right, but you notice Joseph, I credit, so dominant in his own match, here to support his tag team.
Indeed.
Wait.
Now Marcus Porter went through the middle rope. He is not eliminated. Jonte, if you go over the top.
Whoa.
Don't question my nephew. He knew what he was doing.
Rubber band man got
his face punched in.
Rubber band man got hung up. What do you say about that?
I'm not saying it right now. I'm not saying it right now.
Now,
how about now?
You know Jonte.
Oh, Marcus Porter almost got hung up. He slipped there on the rope. Big clothesline.
Jesus.
Wow. That's why they call
He just turned that dude inside out, dog.
That's why I call him the rubber band man.
Whip, you've known Jonte for so long. How does he do what he does? Do you understand it?
We were just talking earlier. That man is such a fighter. He can have a broken everything. He's still going to get in that ring.
It's unreal. As our 5th entrant enters the Battle Royal, Bruce Thunderstein is yet to enter the ring.
Bruce Thunderstein is doing the best in this Battle Royal.
Well, Bruce has a Canadian version of the shirt.
Well, Bruce Thunderstein is Canadian, of course.
Well.
Oh, goodness gracious. It's beautiful. Oh, but wait a second. Here comes the big boy, Isaiah Prince, the Prince of Buffalo.
Now, we haven't seen this man in a while, dog.
No, and you know why? Look, he's been at the gym. Look at how good he looks.
Leaned up, gotten stronger.
Isaiah Prince has never looked better. Did he get taller, too?
Last time was it Troy Days the last time we seen him?
I do believe Troy Days when we were in the Battle Royal alongside him is the last time we were there. And look at, these blows are doing nothing to the Prince of Buffalo.
Every single time we see him, he looks bigger and better. Every time.
Well, I was talking to him. He said he changed up his training regimen. He didn't like looking at himself. He didn't think he looked good enough, which is wild because he's handsome as all can be. But he turned that, he parlayed that. He's looking great. And right now he is dominating this Battle Royal. In my opinion, this is Isaiah Prince's Battle Royal to lose.
I don't see how he can lose it, bro.
Here's the thing. Normally, I would agree with you, Webb. It's hard to get a big boy like that over the top rope. But pinfall or submission do count in this Battle Royal.
So to rebut that.
If you have 6 guys sit on top of Isaiah Prince.
That's if he don't throw on everybody before it even happens.
Very true, very true.
Oh, Jonte, this is not a wise move, my friend.
I'm high on chicken, so don't listen to me.
But Jonte ain't gonna never give it up. You know that. Jesus. Whoa, whoa. Isaiah stared Joseph credit right in the face.
Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious, fellas. There's not much we can all agree on, but the fact that Ike Watts kind of stinks, I think we can all agree on.
Iron Ike Watts making his way to the ring.
Crooked.
You know what's crazy? All this time I thought his name was Mike Watts.
Exactly.
I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
Thank you.
He's going to get squashed anyway.
Thank you.
Get him in there with Prince. Marcus Porter looking good, though, against the big guy. For now. Ike Watts taking order. Wait a second, that's the congregation.
What in the world?
They got issues with Jonte and Joseph Ira Credit, of
I
course.
thought.
The congregation have been absolutely dominant.
They've been
tonight.
all over this show. But wait a second, that Dragon Zord's not going to put up with this.
The father coming down the ramp here, overseeing the work of his people, the work of his brethren.
And Joseph Credit's trying to fight him off, but he can't fight off all the people, man.
If anyone could, it'd be him.
Wait a minute.
Marcus Porter just went, did he go through the middle there?
Marcus Porter did not go over the top rope, but I think Ike Watts just made the biggest mistake of his life.
Remember, Ike Watts a few months back was a ref.
Remember, Isaiah Prince has wrestled in AEW.
Yeah, thank you.
But also remember, Ike Watts went against Soul Taker as well.
I mean, wait a second,
What's
Jonte!
Jonte up to?
Jonte, no! Holy hell, Jonte!
He just a little. He had to save his brother.
His legs were sticking up out of the ground like he was planted, literally planted, like a plant.
He tried to save his brother, man, but unfortunately now he lost his chance to win the Battle Royal.
But Whip, I know you love Jonte. I know you have a history, but how is that the right call in this moment?
Sometimes blood is thicker than water, man. In this situation, he was helping his blood brother.
Well, let's get Boogie in because here comes Johnny Go!
I'll not let you fellas forget, this was Josie's choice as the winner.
That is a fact.
Josie's choice, of course, seen on Slick Willie Gibbs' Facebook page. Johnny Go been impressive lately. I'm surprised he's not going right for Crooked Ike Watts. Isaiah Prince says, excuse me, I'm eating that Marcus Porter.
Wow, big.
Now, Johnny Go is a big old guy. He might be able to give Isaiah Prince some work.
Oh, gosh, Ronnie Suavino.
Almost knocked a child down over there.
Wait, Marcus Porter in trouble here, but Johnny Go.
There. Whoa, boy, oh boy. Marcus Porter is out. He's done. Tango Jones enforcing here, making sure Marcus Porter is out of the match. He's aware here. Johnny Go, though, look. Johnny Go taking it straight to Isaiah Prince.
What number are we on, guys?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is Johnny was number 7. There are 3 left.
And don't forget, Bruce Thunderstein is still technically in the match.
Bruce Thunderstein is the MVP of this match.
He's breaking a sweat, though, fellas. Look.
Well, he's doing laps.
He's trying to sell some shirts, too. All right, coming next, we got Whip's favorite wrestler, Mikey Morner.
Who?
We like, oh, Bruce Thunderstein, no!
Wait.
Mikey, how could you?
All right, Mikey. I like it. He got some gumption now.
Mikey, how could you do that to Bruce Thunderstein?
Whip likes you. He likes you.
I like the new hairstyle.
Whip likes Mike. Whip likes Mike.
Mikey Morner, though, like, I've never seen him this fired up.
I know, man.
I've never seen him in a singlet before.
I've never seen him with that darker hair before. This is a new Mikey.
Isaiah!
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Bruce Thunderstein is in trouble.
Wow.
Isaiah Prince is just caving in the chest of poor Bruce Thunderstein. Poor Bruce.
We're going to count the math skills here of Taylor. Isaiah Prince is beating down on Bruce Thunderstein.
I think Bruce is still in. I think he went through the middle rope.
I do believe he entered through the middle rope, and therefore we're okay.
Poor Bruce Thunderstein. Mikey Morner just walked into a brick wall here, and Isaiah Prince, though.
So you guys haven't said anything. Ike Watts is still in there.
You're right. You're not wrong.
Well,
But
here's the thing. I forgot.
Here's the thing. There's another man who's about to enter who is tangled with Isaiah Prince before, who has pushed him to the limit. We've seen it. We felt it. And I think he might be next. We'll see.
He is not, but I know who you're referring to.
You know what, though? Another formidable man right here.
The lone wolf himself, Daniel Wolf,
Woo!
about to make his way to the ring.
Time for the Wolf.
I think Glenn just hit Bruce Thunderstein.
It seems like Glenn's kind of fed up with Bruce Thunderstein's stuff.
Well, maybe if Glenn would have answered his phone calls.
To be fair.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's fair. Daniel Wolf making his entrance with his trophy from Troy days.
Indeed, very proud of that. And we see Johnny Go, LaDon Sanders, and Mikey Morner attempting to eliminate Big Ike Watts. He does have that going for him.
If they were smart, they'd be attempting to eliminate one Isaiah Prince.
Yeah, arguably extremely more dangerous.
Wolf still carried that trophy. Speaking of Troy days earlier,
Yeah, very
he
proud
won
of that win.
So we know he has experience winning the Battle Royal.
And Whip,
That's
are you
right.
in this one? Ike Watts, big splash there. Mikey Morner attempted to put the big Iron Man to sleep.
Look, I'm no Ike Watts fan, but I got to say, he was impressive against Johnny Go back at Wintermania, and he's been impressive here. So you know what? I got to give him some credit.
So you like Ike?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you like Ike and Mike likes, and Whip likes Mike in the same nights,
Ike. How about
you
that?
Ike.
I'm not going to add the L yet.
Okay. He says Ike.
Sound like some good candy right there.
Ike and Ike's.
Mike.
I don't like Mike and Ike's.
Oh my God, Mikey Morner and Ike Watts could team up as Mike and Ike's.
That's what I just said, brother. I just said that.
Yeah, but I just realized it.
But you guys both, I mean, it was good. I got there last.
We'll co-credit.
Okay.
You get 60%, he gets 40.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Now look, Daniel Wolf taking it straight to Isaiah Prince. Look
Not
at
a
Daniel
bad move.
Daniel Wolf is a guy who we've seen overcome, so many obstacles.
And you know what? He's going to be my pick tonight.
Daniel Wolf?
He's my pick.
Well, my pick usually would be Isaiah Prince. But one man has not entered yet.
Wait a minute. No.
Uh-oh.
And it is King Kong Coleman, baby!
No. What is he doing here?
My pick to win the whole thing.
What is he doing here?
Trying to win this battle royal.
Gonna take him out.
I thought he went back to MMA. I thought he quit wrestling.
King Kong Coleman double dipping in two squared circles, the octagon and the square.
That's right.
Making his return. Arguably the most.
Bruce Thunderstein about to get back in the ring, by the way.
He's a fighting champion.
Is Bruce trying to get a tag in from LaDon? What is he doing?
Straight from Wakanda himself, King Kong Coleman, arguably drawing the best number here at number 10. This is officially Coleman's match.
Here's the thing. King Kong Coleman would have done well at any number. Any number. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Mikey.
Mikey, no.
Mikey, why would you do this?
Well, it's a new Mikey, but also it might be a
Oh,
dead
wait
Mikey.
a second. We've seen it before.
Fellas,
I would love to see it again.
Fellas, you got to let this play out. Don't even
That's the
talk.
money match, fellas. Look at those two. Absolute monsters.
That's anime energy right there between these two.
Big Vegeta versus Goku vibes.
And how? Coleman, massive clothesline. The only one who can maybe take down Prince is Coleman, but also vice versa. Prince hanging on, refusing to be eliminated.
He ain't going out just yet, bro.
The problem is, what do the other guys do if one of them takes out the other?
You're absolutely right. Your best hope would be for them to eliminate each other somehow.
Ike Watts hanging on there by the wolf, bro.
Impressive.
Bruce Thunderstein.
Not anymore.
Oh, there goes Ike Watts.
Wasn't he your pick?
It's got to be King Kong Coleman.
I thought you picked Ike Watts.
What do you got, Whip?
I picked Daniel Wolf.
All right.
My Cobra Kai brethren.
I pick Whip still in this, right?
What?
What's that?
Hey, Whip. Daniel Wolf just got. Oh, wait a second! Isaiah Prince dumps out King Kong Coleman.
Wow. That is a definitive
Well, you know,
elimination.
I did pick Johnny Go, by the way.
No, that's who Josie
No, I picked Johnny Go also. He just slapped the taste out of his chest. And I don't know what chest had taste.
Well, Willie, this is what you were saying earlier. All three of these guys now going after Isaiah Prince.
Wait a minute.
Brilliant
Whoa.
No
What is Bruce Thunderstein doing?
Prince, hang on, no!
And
Bruce is
Isaiah
drinking some
Prince is
juice.
Out. Fellas, as far as I'm aware, that leaves 4 competitors.
What is
on
Bruce
this match.
drinking?
That's the Bruce juice!
The Bruce juice!
The Bruce juice!
He's hitting the Bruce juice! He's getting real fired up now. Uh-oh,
He's
the
getting
polo!
Brucey!
The polo!
He's bruising up!
The polo is
Bruce
up.
Thunderstein hyped up on Bruce juice! He's bruising out, baby! Look
What
at
the
that
hell? Another big clothesline. Look at him clearing the ring. My goodness.
Bruce Thunderstein is on fire!
What the heck is going on?
Whip, that's the power of Bruce juice!
I don't believe this. Do you have any extra?
He was waiting for his
The
moment.
Thunderstein system! Glenn Berger is in awe! Oh, wait a second, Schoolboy from Mourner! There's no referee in position!
Tango.
I think he ran out of Bruce juice.
I do believe Bruce juice works best in
Referee
short bursts.
Jason
Okay,
Patrick now
because
gets
he's on
the
E.
I think the refs are now realizing, like, we were down to 4 guys.
Yeah, maybe we should be in the
Pinfalls
ring.
and submissions might be
Super
valid.
kick
Oh,
to Bruce!
wow.
No! I thought Jason Patrick was about to attack him.
So athletic.
There's always more Bruce juice. There's a chance for more. All right, we are down to 4. Mikey Mourner, wrist tape coming off.
I'm not mad.
LaDon Sanders, wrist tape coming off.
I'm not mad at Mikey Moore right now. He's showing me a lot, man. I can't even hate.
Hey, the apocalypse has arrived. Are
I
you
can't even
ready?
hate.
Should we embrace while we die? Because Whip just cheered on Mikey.
Yeah, twice in one match.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just saying I'm impressed. I didn't cheer him on, though.
That is fair. But we heard LaDon earlier right next to us. LaDon is fired up.
And we know he's going to go after that interstate championship. Wow, Mikey.
And a win tonight by LaDon really put him back in that interstate championship line.
Well, yeah, the winner gets a title shot of their choosing.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Could you imagine Mikey Mourner wins this, goes on to challenge Big Rookie in March and becomes the SCW heavyweight champion?
That's what I was
wow,
going for.
Fisherman.
Beautiful fisherman suplex.
It was almost perfect.
Why is Johnny Go breaking it up?
Well, he waited until after the
yeah, I guess.
2 count. But Johnny Go is he was biding his time. You got to wonder what his strategy here is. Bruce Thunderstein is
Still
not
in this
dead,
match.
but close.
Oh, nice sliding drop toe hold from Johnny Go. Back of the head leg drop, and we know Mikey has had some concussion issues in the past.
Now, why are they double teaming Mikey, man?
I mean, why not, I guess.
Whip, what do you do at this point? If you're one of the 4 guys left, what's your strategy?
The same thing Bruce is doing.
Bruce Thunderstein, brilliant individual outside the ring. Fireman's carry position. Mikey able to get out of it. Big German, high angle German.
Right on the afro. Right on the afro.
Does the afro help protect the impact?
Just slightly.
Mikey Mourner showing off this
But I would like him
aggression.
to get.
Wait a second. He's entering his final form. He's becoming Michael.
Pop them hips a little bit more.
Michael Mourner gets the stunner. LaDon back in control.
I'm not going to recover from that.
Springboard
Oh, my
facebuster.
God. Michael is
Good
down.
night, Michael Mourner.
1, 2, and
He had a good run, man. He had a good run.
look, fellas, we have to admit, Mikey or Michael.
Yes, he did enter his Michael stage.
His evolved form.
Ultra Instinct Mikey Mourner.
We have to admit, he was impressive, guys.
The best.
Even Whip admitted.
Are easily the best Mikey's looked. I like this version.
Whoa,
of it.
whoa,
whoa.
Wait a second. Oh gosh, Thunderstein off the apron. He might be unconscious.
Why is Mikey blasting Bruce?
I thought Mikey was going to toss him in, instead he just cracked his head against the apron.
Mikey is trying to send a message to all the SCW that he ain't playing anymore.
That's a misplaced aggression, perhaps, but aggression nonetheless.
We are still down to 3.
Wow.
Bruce Thunderstein setting an SCW record for longest time inside a battle royal.
Very true.
Uh-oh.
Oh, powerbomb attempt counted into a Hurricane Runner.
Face first into the turnbuckle. Johnny Go is rattled
Yeah,
by
he,
that one.
He goed right into that turnbuckle.
I saw his tooth go up. That was like a Cesaro situation. Not good.
Fireman's carry position. What is LaDon thinking about here?
LaDon is surprisingly strong for a guy his size.
Spin! You're right, though. He is deceptively powerful. Into a TKO.
Wow.
We've seen him utilize that before. Not enough today to keep down Johnny Go.
Johnny Go's been so fired up since debuting at SCW. Like, he's just been so...
I agree, but Johnny Go hasn't.
Of all things.
He hasn't hit that next level just yet. And I think this match, if he wins it, he'll finally get to that.
I think you're right.
Over that barricade.
There is potential for it. Shot to the midsection.
That was a little low.
Nice running knee lift there.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Eye of the Goa-cane.
Wow.
Johnny Go with a wonderful pin against LaDon. That's a statement as well. Johnny Go just pinned LaDon Sanders, former interstate champion.
Wait, fellas. I think Johnny Go thinks he won the whole thing.
But Bruce Thunderstein is sneaking around here. Look.
Yeah, I think Johnny Go thinks he won the whole thing.
No, he didn't.
Jason Patrick was trying to explain to him he didn't.
Well, we're about to take this Bruce cruise to the moon, baby! Schoolboy from Bruce, this is it!
Wait. That's why our refs are the best.
I mean, is there disqualification in this? That's legal, right? Bruce Thunderstein wins! He's gonna dethrone Big Rookie! Oh, wait a second, wait a second!
Johnny Go!
Johnny Go!
Johnny Go! Wow!
I thought it was you, Bruce.
Jordan, you would. That's why Whip's my favorite co-commentator.
I prefer Jam. No, I didn't like him, though. I only called one match.
He's great. He's a sweetheart.
And I would like to point out, Willie, Josie's Choice.
Thank you, Josie, with an excellent Wintermania 2 pick. Not 100%. She crushed it tonight. Crushed it.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll give you the stats on Facebook later on.
Johnny Go is officially the #1 contender for any title he chooses here within Superior Championship Wrestling.
Now, if you're Johnny Go, what title do you go for?
You know what? I think I pick a tag partner.
Fellas.
Oh, wait. I think Johnny's about to choose.
Turn the music down.
A smart move from Johnny Go. Very smart move.
Keep him guessing. Always keep him guessing.
I totally agree with that call.
Everybody out there on the Facebooks watching now, on the YouTube watching later, here at ringside who can hear us, my name is Jordan Sly-Scavone. This over here is Slick Willie Gibbs. Behind me, our guy Jam, you'll be seeing more of him. And of course, the WHIP DO Single G. Thank you for tuning in to St. Valentine's Day of Destruction, presented by Superior Championship Wrestling.
Good job, fellas.
Are we good?
I want to make sure you had a chance to get in there because you did great, dude. You did great. That was awesome.
Everybody did great. Yeah, hope we can do this again sometime.
If you've been injured in an accident that's not your fault and you don't have an attorney, Listen up. We have legal professionals standing by to answer your questions and tell you what your case is potentially worth. Hi, I'm Gina, along with spokesman Rob. So, Rob, tell the folks at home who should call right now.
Just like you said, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, you don't have an attorney, give us a call right now. We're going to answer all of your questions, and we'll let you know what your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Rob. You heard it, folks at home. Pick up the phone. Call now.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call low-cost airlines. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call now. Here's an important message from the U.S. Med Diabetes Solutions Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. U.S. Med. Better service. Better care.